Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. There we go. All set. John Megacycle here. Imperialism. Yeah. Just wanted to do some streaming, have a little bit of fun. Now we're gonna play normal difficulty. I'm using, what's this application called? There's an application. I can't remember the name of it. It's like DX Screen, DX Window, and you can play these old PC games in a windowed format. It works out really well with like, well, it works great for Imperialism. Instead of forcing the game to always kick me into some resolution I don't want, it actually works out really, really, really well, and I can run it windowed. If it crashes, it crashes. Just load it back up. This game is touchy as heck. If you've seen any of my YouTube bits or anything, this thing just is a mess sometimes. It can be for no reason it crashes. You load it back up, you do the exact same thing you did, and it's fine. It's nothing's the bother. Nothing's the bother, and it's weird that way. I want to know... hang on, just give me a second to think. I don't think there's anything else I wanted to talk about. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, so I play as Country Megacycle. By clicking the globe here, I can get a bunch of different runs, whatever I want to look at. I want to make sure it's fair for everybody, not just me. Like, this would be great for me. I got a lot of uncontested territory, but 3 of the houses or 3 of the countries are kind of clustered together. I want to make sure everyone's got a little bit of room to grow. This one seems relatively fair. Let's see if we can find something a little better. I don't want 3 houses. I keep calling them houses. I don't want 3 countries on top of each other. It's not like that's really that big of a deal, but I do want to see. Oh, this one looks all right. Only one country kind of gets screwed, but this seems okay. This is probably as fair as I'm gonna get it if I want everyone to have some territory. Yeah, let's deal with it. Normal difficulty is fine. With normal difficulty, I get to choose where I want my city center and stuff. So, let's go ahead and figure out a nice place. We want a place with lots of food and easy access to resources. I've got a bunch of lumber. Not as much as I'd like, but we've got some mountain ranges. Not too shabby. What if I did something like this? 4 wheat, 2 fruit, 5 meats. That's not bad. The wheat is the big problem. So I kind of want to do something like this. That doesn't seem too bad. What about this? Yeah, it's a little different. I would love to start like up here, but I'm not going to have enough foodstuffs to really keep the game going. And what would have to happen is I'd have to really get out there. The other thing is this is all kind of locked. So I can't really cross any of this territory until we start opening that up. I really think I like this spot the best. So we start. New ruler proclaimed. Upheaval in governmental ministries. Excellent. We start with a surveyor who's going to get right to work, and I start with an engineer. Trust me, I'm an engineer with epic stats and epic gear. Trust me, I'm an engineer. Let's see here. If I go here, I can get 4 tiles. If I go here, 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles. It doesn't much matter. Let's go right there. Start with an army. Okay, I always start diplomacy right on a fresh game of Imperialism, so let's go ahead and do that. The 2 products I really care about a ton are coal and iron. Iron and coal. It doesn't have any exports, that's neat. Coal and iron. I want coal and iron. So, Pram and Bruher. Bruhier? Oh, those are the only 2 that have both resources? And cotton. So that works out really nicely. So I'm going to give trade consulates to those 2 nations. I'm also going to give every major nation a 5% discount on literally everything I trade with them. Everything I buy from them will have a 5% premium. Everything I sell to them will also be at a 5% premium. Our ledger logistics, that looks good. Let's go to Board of Trade. I want these 3 products coming in as soon as possible because these are what our trade partners will sell. So, good stuff. Pop in here. What do we get for resources? Not a lot, that's for sure. I want 2 Indiamens right away. That's going to increase our trade network. Get most, if not all, this to level 1. And that just taps out the rest of my lumber supply. I'm going to need a miner. It pretty much taps out all my resources right out the gate. Oh, let's get some more workers. And yep, that does it. That's turn 1 right there, baby. End turn. Nobody sold me anything even though I bid for it? Weird. Well, that's okay. We have a miner, 2 Indiamen. Our merchant capacity is increased to 12. I've gone on that consulate spree. Let's go ahead and build our first port. And I need you to just dink around over there. Let's finish the rest of our diplomacy orders. We needed the trade consulate, so we could also give a percentage of a boost to these minor nations. I'm the favorite trading nation, but they didn't sell me anything. That's interesting. Okay. In terms of production, there's really nothing I can produce. I don't have any raw goods coming in. Let's just go ahead and make some shirts. 2 more workers. And I'm just going to go ahead and sell the shirt and the chair. I would like more paper, but I'm not going to be able to do anything with that right now. Let's go ahead and start production of hammers. I'm not taking a ton of time explaining how any of this works. I've gone through and, like I said, I've got some YouTube series. If you're interested in this game, highly recommend it. Easy enough to pick up. I'm just kind of motoring through right now. Let's get those workers evolved up. Can I make food? I can't make food. I'm low on fruit, and I'm low on grain. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm not going to recruit more workers right now. Will eventually, but not right now. I need lumber crazy bad. Okay, let's end this turn. I just literally buy everything I can. Because I bought it from Brewher, and they have the discount, that actually shows off that builds my trade relation with them. So that's good. Just keep going. I need you to sleep. Okay, we're doing good on food. Because I purchased some cloth or some cotton, I can actually start making cloth or fabric. Man, I'm going to get the name of literally everything wrong. We're also going to sell that 1 hammer. Hammers are great. They don't... the other metal object I would make is arms. So the really thing is... I want to produce something that takes steel. Hammers take steel. And I can just sell them. Minor nations will just gobble that right up. Lero, welcome to the stream. I need you to sleep, Lero says. That would be nice if that worked in real life. I agree. I agree. Okay. Just pick up literally everything I can. Already sold the hammer. Already sold all that stuff. Hold on a second. I forgot to shut off my Discord notifications. Badoop. Okay. Now that should be all cleaned up. And we're back. Okay, cool. Sold some furniture, bought some stuff. These newspapers that we're going to get after every single turn mean nothing unless it's in bold. So investment in heavy industry desirable analysis. Although cotton and other agricultural products offer a quick return on investments, entrepreneurs will be better advised to capitalize on coal and iron. That's kind of obvious. You need that for any... Oh, gold. Okay, that's neat. Hi, get to that. It's a cute little phrase or whatever, but it doesn't really do us anything. Like, there's no game events that are based on that. We're still producing that. We're still producing that. I don't really have a whole lot of resources to do much else with. I'm going to save my furniture. Let's sell 2 shirts. I want to keep 2 shirts on hand. Bid. Everything else looks good. Let's bid on nothing else. I need to save my money for my engineer. So, let's just walk through this real quick. I'm being offered coal from Pram. I have a trade consulate with Pram. It says it here. You have a consulate with Pram. Thus, each trade improves our relationship with them. Industry does not need coal. A purchase of merely 1 unit will provide the diplomatic benefits of a trade deal. I always buy the most amount of everything. Especially coal and iron and stuff like that. Cool. Our port has been built. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 timber a turn means that's going to turn into 2 planks a turn. So next turn, when that lumber starts hitting the home base, I can actually do something with it. Let's stop making hammers for now. I need to save the steel. All I'm really getting is coal offer, which is not ideal. Okay, so we have that. Where else is another place that I want to really get going? Like right here would get us into some wool. So 2 wool, is that the best play? Food is going to have to be like the next play after no matter what I do. Could chuck us something here that would get us into food. Food is not what I require right now. I need raw materials. So go right there. We're going to go for the wool play. Nothing else for me to do. I played this game enough. I know what's going on. Just sell 1 of those. Sell 1 of those. Still bidding on raw resources. Finally, iron. Holy crap, I can start making steel. Also, holy crap, iron. Do I want to reconsider and put you, like, there? No, I want that wool. Okay, I can actually start making steel now. Amazing. And can actually start making finished lumber. Okay. Sell 1 of those. I'll just bid on steel. If anyone's stupid enough to sell steel. Ha! The Grand Nation of Zim sells steel. Each of these players, each of these houses have different personalities. I find steel and paper are 2 things I can always rely on Zim to sell, which is great. Keep going, keep going. We got a lot of work to do. Okay, now I can start working on building up my transportation network. Amazing. I don't think there's anything else here I want. I want to keep 2 shirts and 2 furniture at all times on me. So that way I can actually do something with my workforce if need be, but I'm not ready to jump into that quite yet. Because hashtag food. I've got enough steel on hand. Let's make more stuff. You're just selling me all your steel at the early game. This is amazing. I'll buy it just so the Nation of Zim doesn't have it anymore. Okay, there's that. 2 more there. I'm making hammers. I'm still making shirts. I gotta raise a lot of money for the next port I want to build. Okay. How much food do I have? 18. Okay, let's get 2 more workers. Just to explain the workers bit, is over on the side here, there's untrained, trained, and expert. If we see here, you can see how the strength or the workforce breaks down. An untrained worker gives us only 1 unit of work, or 1 labor. A trained worker gives us 2, and an expert gives us 4. The thing is, it costs more and more to retool and upgrade your workforce. So in the early game, you're dealing with fairly unskilled workers just to kind of make ends meet. I don't want to fall apart in terms of work labor, and I don't want to fall behind at all. 12th offered to sell us iron, which means my transportation network for Navy is not enough. My merchant marine. I'm going to have to work on that. Okay. 2. Okay, that cleans up a little bit. When it's green, the needs are being satisfied. If it's red, it's not great. So, I'm very soon going to have to concentrate on fresh fruit. If I chuck a thing right here, that'll give me plenty of stuff to work with. I'll also want to train a farmer whenever I can afford it. A farmer improves your farmlands. So that would be really, really, really cool if we could get there. 2 more of that. We have a hammer. We have a shirt to sell. I can do a little more steel work. Okay. Yep. Offer, offer. Bid, bid, bid. Cool. Let's take a look at our diplomacy screen. Am I still the best trading partner of these minor houses? Megacycle. Megacycle. Cool. Industry poor. Yeah. I really want to pay attention. If somebody's military is really starting to ramp up early, that's scary. Buy all the things. More iron. Good. I'll just need a depot here. No big deal. Cool. Iron is critical, considering I'm buying tons of coal. That's a good sign. Okay. Can I upgrade you? I can. Awesome. This is going full tilt. This is going full tilt. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how we're developing so far. The scary, scary, scary thing about this game is since there's so many random things, like when there's resource generation, like when the game starts, or Dune short on lumber. Yeah, I apologize for the overlaying in text. That's kind of the thing. The thing that allows me to do what I'm doing with it windowed, it kind of does a poor job of text, but I did a ton of resizing trying to get it to work, so what we've got is kind of what we've got. I still need to produce hammers and shirts just so I can make an income here. Oh, am I not making a hammer this turn? Oh, I need 2 steel. Let's wait. I was gonna start making more transport units so I could get more products in-house, but that's okay. Yeah, offered to sell us coal, offered to sell us iron. That's our problem. That's a problem. Things fine there. Let's work on our merchant marine. So right now, I want hammers, no more clothing, and timber. Definitely want to work on these Indiamen. You could go traders as well, but they're crap. Traders are slow, defenseless, have a small carry capacity. Their one virtue is their extremely low price. Now, if you come here, Indiamins are better value. They have armor. They have actually a proper hull, and they hold twice as much. So do the math here. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 4 is 8. These cost 3 and 7. So it's better if you could just be patient. Which is not a quality I'm known for. But we'll deal with it. I don't need more coal right now. Thank you very much. Not a lot of offers. Okay. Hey, there's our coal. Awesome. Start railroading that back to base. Back to the capital. 4 and 7. Boom! Merchant marine time, baby. After that, we gotta go right back to production and selling stuff. Money is super, super tight early game. Is everything doing the best it can? Yeah, pretty much. Buy all the stuff. 1 Indiaman reporting for duty. Our merchant capacity is increased to 16. Excellent. Excellent. Lero says, this channel point thing is weird. I don't know what you're talking about. And this is just going to railroad all the way in. The benefit of railroading stuff in is it's just a lot cheaper than using a port. Once you build this rail network, it's easier to get at some of these other parts. I think I'm going to build the next rail piece like here or something. I really want to get at that gold. But the iron's just going to have to do. Okay. I also desperately need to increase my industry. Cotton needs more steel. Am I making all the steel I can? I am. Okay. New technologies, the cotton gin. That allows the upgrade of cotton fields. Cotton plantations to level 1. I don't even have a farmer, so I'm not even going to bother. That gets railroaded in. Cool. Let's upgrade our textile mill because I've got a ton of cloth or cotton just waiting. Let's get one more transportation car ready and built. I also need more steel. Man, that is a recurring theme for sure, is how much steel you need. So now, need 5, need 3, need 2. Cool, that's a much better division, and that gets me the resources I need. We won't be burning through food. Eventually, I'll be able to make food. And that gets upgraded. That gets more workers. That gets more workers. Right about now, I'm going to need to ask for paper on the market, but I'm not quite there yet. Let's see, how do we handle this? Depot, space. Oh, I want a depot there, too. Yeah, it'd be there and there, because I need to get this town in it, too. Towns can produce their own materials, which is awesome, like their own finished product. If I go here, I won't be able to touch that iron until I can build in hills. But that would take care of this lumber and that town. How do I maximize resources here? Let's do that. I need you to just sit there. I have nothing to sell, which is sad. I really need to order paper. Oh, I need to sell stuff first. Oh, it's so complicated. Yep, and that's upgrading this turn. Next turn. So how do you win a game of Imperialism? Asked nobody. The way you win a game of Imperialism is you develop your nation, and you go to war, and you take territory, or... Oh, nil pointer. And the game crashed. Oh, hello? Oh, and we're back. I have an error in my way. Okay, we're just going to save the game real quick. Hi. That's fine. Overwrite. Quick game. Yes. Reload. I was going to have a little crash screen. Like, it would just say, hey, stuff's crashed or whatever. But I didn't really find there was a point. Did this not find what I want? There we go. Cool. And we're back. Easy stuff. It seems as if every time the game crashes, I have to reassign what it's supposed to be talking to. Okay, we have some steel. We have... This needs a bump badly. Okay, after this turn, I'll have some stuff sold. I need paper. I need to revitalize my workforce. Zim sells 4 paper. Called it. Freaking called it. Zim short on steel. Go ask, oh wait, Zim is the one that sold me steel. Womp womp. Okay. So unfortunately, we got a notification that's saying we're over our credit limit. In the early game, your credit limit is crazy small. So, kind of a problem. I need more products to sell. What are we doing right now? I need more. So here's the gotcha. I need more workforce to produce more product, so I can sell more product, so I can fund my workforce. That's gonna. Oh my god. This is where the crunch decisions need to be made. Let's sell the food. I want to keep all this other stuff. Let's not bid on iron for 1 turn, so I can make my money back. Cool. I'm positive-ish. But I'm back below my credit limit, so that's good. Rescind orders, get to work, get to work. Okay, industry did not stop, and that's a good thing. I desperately need this to go faster. So we're just going to shortchange that a bit. 2 shirts, some hammers. I need to get back above credit limit. Ugh. Your Excellency, new technology. Yes, I know. I don't even have a farmer right now. Scram. Okay. Well, I got some shirts. I got some stuff to sell. Cool. That should get us back to the good. I actually have some workforce. How do I have spare workforce? Oh, it all came from there. Okay. I would like to purchase paper this turn and iron. Ooh, 5,666. Holy crap, I have positive money. Excellent stuff. Okay, that's all reconnected. Oh, I didn't have enough money to build the depot. Right. I remember now. I remember now. That's enough paper. Let's get back to buying coal. Awesome, I've got a ton of cash. That's also subjective because I'm about to lose it all. Just go to sleep. Okay. Now is decision make time. Turn that down. Cool. Okay, that's gonna net me 2 more labor because of this, and this is gonna net me 4 more labor. That's gonna give me 6 more labor. I'm not using more food. It's a good move. I'm sacrificing now so I can get a stronger industry next turn. Okay, because of my investment, I now have an actually proper amount of industry work labor that I could distribute. Let's do something like that. So I have my 2 shirts, I got my 2 hammers, I got a bunch of lumber. Could start pounding that into chairs for sure. However, I'm just investing like crazy. Let's get more skilled workers. And that'll get me my farmer eventually. Bid, bid, bid. All looks good. Okay, I also really need more rail cars. Streamlined hulls. That's actually a really cool thing because that allows for clipper ships, which are cheaper and faster transport vessels. Okay, next turn. Your Excellency, the Great Power of Zim has a navy more than twice as strong as ours. It's a dangerous state of affairs. I strongly urge you to build naval units. Well, a couple things. I don't have a navy, period. So that means they have literally anything, so... I tried... That's what I meant to say. I can't afford investing more into industry right now. So, offer... Bid, bid, bid. I want more paper, but I'm not going to be able to afford it for a while. I know there's new technology, man. Trust me. If anyone's painfully aware of that, it's me. Okay, we need 5. We need 3. We need 2. How much do I have in warehouse? I have way more meat than I have anything else. So let's do that. Let grain and fruit catch up a little bit. That cleans up the transportation network a little. Let's increase that. Oh, I don't have enough steel. Okay. Let's back off on hammer production. And I can upgrade that. What else can I make? My wool factory and cotton factory is beefed out. My textile mill. Let's go ahead and just make some food. Food is good rainy day stuff. If you are not bringing enough nutrition value back to the capital, your people will eat canned food, which is important to note. Let's see here. Right here would be... Actually... There would be a pretty ideal spot for transportation and get more wool. That would work out nice. I want to tap this lumber. This lumber is begging to be tapped. This is going to take a long time for me to pipe this all the way down. So I think here is where I want, and there, right? I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's coming up. Right there is where I'm going to put the next thing. Okay, sell all the shirts, please. Thank you, holy crap. Amazing. guess what? Research, research. I will not be caught behind on research. Okay, we got some stuff to sell. Let's hire one more person. Anything else that can be done? More lumber can be worked on. Good, good, good. This game moves pretty quickly, I think. Capacity 4, capacity 4, capacity 4, capacity 2, capacity 2, capacity 2. Okay. More chairs, please. And now I will bid for more paper. Thanks, Zim. Deneb forms alliance with Hexaco. Patagon forms alliance with Ordoon. Interesting. Usually alliances aren't brokered this early, but that's okay. Alright, we have some paper. Let's get some stuff going on. I would like a farmer. I need 2 paper for a farmer. We do have some spare labor. Steel, please. Sell, sell, sell the food. The more stuff I sell and the more stuff I buy makes me look better in front of the other powers. So I'm more than happy to buy whatever products they're selling, if I need it. Oh, can I afford, Hold on. I can't afford them, okay. That credit limit is so painful in the beginning of the game. Makes sense. It makes sense why the limit is there, but it is pain train. I'll take a little more paper if Ordoon is selling paper. Cool. Superior feeding grasses, that is for a rancher, which I am not using currently. Actually, that works out really well. Hey, wake up, stupid. That's a lot of money for that tech, which I'm not super interested right now. Yeah, that'll unlock the rancher. I've got a good amount of stuff. Let's beef up our transportation network. Whenever I've got spare time, that's what I like to do. Just get a cartooner. Patagon seeks to enter an alliance with our great empire. Okay, how is Patagon viewing me? Nope. Keep forgetting what button it is. There we go. No one really likes me, except my 2 trading partners. Patagon is allied with Ordoon. Patagon and Ordoon have an alliance. So if I ally with Patagon, it would be in my best judgment to ally with Ordoon. I'll accept the alliance. Okay, what was the stuff I was low on? Fruit? Hello, Ordoon. How about an alliance? I have some spare money. Let's get another worker upgraded. The other thing about this game is your military comes from your work labor force. So that's an important thing as well. Awesome. Sold a bunch of stuff. Alliance formed. Excellent. That makes me feel good. That's a little bit of stress off my back. Let's just get this connected right away. Okay. More skilled labor. I'm still bidding on paper. Oh, I don't have any more loose food. I've been selling it all. Let's get those 2 things done with. Oh, allows engineers to build railroads through swamps. Allows foresters to upgrade timber. So, not super in a rush for that. I like to put it into practice, but good that we have it. Zim short on steel. Join the effing club, mate. You know who else is short on steel? Literally everybody. Okay, let's get some hammer production. Just keep building up the workforce if I can. Sell as much of that as I can. Sell that. Bid that. Okay. We sold some stuff. Sold some furniture. Okay. Devron short on steel. Yep. Have I surveyed everything? I haven't. Connect. Okay. And let's back that off a bunch. I'm gonna need more cars, rail cars. I actually have a little bit of labor left over, which is a nice treat. Let's do that. Let's get some food going on. Cool. Stock that up. Sell, sell, sell. Devron seeks to enter an alliance with our great empire. Do you accept their offer? How is Devron with everyone else? Devron has no alliances. I'm sorry. Reject. Square set timbering. Cool. That allows me to upgrade my mines. But first, 1, 2, 3. Cool. That worked out. Super sweet. Super sweet. Okay, let's see here. This right here would probably be... Nope. Let's see. I would need a mine. Oh, like there would be a really good spot. Actually, there would be the best spot, I think. It's really hard to tell from an overlay perspective. I'm trying to see what won't collide with other stuff. I'm gonna build something there. I would like square set timbering immediately. Strengthen the navy. Okay. Okay, you actually are gonna get your wish. I now am actually in a position where I can strengthen the navy. I need more chairs so I can start building a workforce so I can actually start summoning a navy, an army. Sell the hammers. I'm taking shirts off the market. Cool. I've got a lot of resources here. I'm really happy about that. Hey, wake up. There. That'll literally double the amount of iron and crap we're bringing in naturally. And iron is the clincher. Right now, iron is definitely the problem. Hire a dude. More chairs. Crank more into food production. What do we have in terms of navy? Ship of the line and frigates. Okay. Costs quite a bit of resources this early on, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Sell the 1 excess shirt. Cool. What else? Upgrade that. And you'll see we've got more fruit that can be transported in, which is excellent stuff. I need 3, I need 2. Let's even that out a little bit more. Okay. So, what is next? We could start ramping up war efforts. Locke is friends with Zim. Pram and Brewer are my trade partners. I want to turn them into colonies if I can eventually. Oh, we're actually getting up there pretty good. I don't have enough money for embassies, though. An embassy would be epic as heck. 2 more you. Crank that to maximum. That is already at maximum. Good, we're starting to build up what are called arms. They're the guns of the game. Oh, right. I wanted to see the territory. Without a scout or nearby ship. 2 light cavalry, 1 heavy artillery. No forces present whatsoever. If I could declare war on this nation here, this minor nation, that would be cool. That's a real big risk, though. Okay, I don't think I need more paper, do I? 8, that's enough, thank you. Sell that. Expand the lumber mill. The great power of Hexaco has a lumber industry more than twice as... Yeah, I know. I get it. Trust me. I'm here playing the game. I get it. It's kind of the thing with however many players there are. If every single house or nation goes a certain direction, you're going to see that message a ton. It's going to be a lot of, someone else is doing better than we are. Yes, yes, they are. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm a late bloomer, okay? We'll get there. Oh, crap, I sold all my guns. Son of a biscuit. I thought I was selling hammers. Well, okay. That's fine. That sets me in good financial terms right off the gate. Embassy time? Maybe it's early embassy time. What does Pram have? Lots of searchables, lots of mountains and crap. What does... Who's this? Twelt? Oh, Brewher. Not nearly as many resources. So, yes, we will embassy the crap out of Pram if we can. That's doubled up. Double up that. Cool, we just doubled our iron. Which is great, because remember I bought all that damn coal. Now I can turn it into something. Of course, insufficient materials. Yeah, see how the screen gets all weird? Yeah, that's what I get for running this thing in windowed mode. It'll... Here. There you go. It goes away right away when the screen refreshes, but it's still kind of off-putting. Okay. What are we doing right now? Oh, I'm saving up to build up a navy. Let's reduce that by a little bit. That's fine. Let's make more food now that I've got a solid workforce. Sell that. Yep. Rebid that up. Yep, selling food is not going to get us a ton of cash, but it's again really good. Deneb forms alliance with Ordoon. Who's Ordoon? Deneb forms alliance with Ordoon. No, that's not what I want. Ah, crap. Oh, I got my embassy. Did I get my embassy? Hot damn, I did. Awesome. So now I'll hopefully get a developer unit. Please, a developer unit. Okay, when they like me enough, I'll get a developer. A developer pretty much does... Well, actually, it's a little hard to tell what it does by the name. I'll be able to go into foreign nations and develop their natural resources. What'll happen is I will pay a fee, and it'll be, hey, we'll license this land to you to improve as you wish. And I will say, hell yeah. And then what that will do is I can sell the products, and I get a cut of the money. Or, if I buy the products, I buy it at a discount. So it'll be very, very, very cool if I can get that going on. Let's just start maxing out a couple things here. Sorry about that. Work be texting. Work always be texting, yo. Beef, beef. Beef, 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 beef. Okay. Done with work. What do I want to do right now? I want to increase my steel production. And I probably don't have any other resources to do really anything else. Nope, but we're gonna work on more food. That's fine. That's fine. I will also bid on... Oh, I think we're good. Okay. Stop. Everyone stop. I need to do a little retooling here, and then we're gonna start building a navy. Deneb seeks to enter an alliance. I need Patagon. I need Patagon to be a part of this. The thing that gets real suck about this game is shattered unions, as I like to call it. is if I'm allied with some jerks, like these two, and Deneb wants in on that. If Deneb... Oh, right, Deneb is allied with Hexaco. Uh, you know what? Screw it. The thing that sucks is alliances are non-binding. Holy shit! I've never been on the Council of Governors first go. Language, sorry. Holy crap. That's amazing. Yeah, you have the monument for the Council of Governors already. That's insane. That's honestly really, 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 really flipping cool. Huh. Wow. I'm a little beside myself. I've never, ever, ever been on the Council of Governors the first summoning. So that's great. So the Council of Governors is a mechanic that starts every 10 years. And every 10 years, everyone votes to see who is the winner of the game. Pretty much. If you're voted with 2/3 majority or 4/5 majority, like you need some ridiculous majority, you win the game. That's it. You are the winner. So pretty darn cool that I got nominated that hard. What did I have? I had 3/5 majority. I had 15 and Zim had 10 or whatever. That's awesome. I'm actually a little shaken up by that, believe it or not. Okay, I need more cars, more train cars. Offer all that. Just keep on improving, buddy. There's no real improvements I can do there that'll matter. Let's do that. Another wool. I need 4. Let's get at least 1 more than I need. Okay. Fruit and grain are going to be the 2 things I need the most. Let's crank that up. Let's get another gun. I can't make more food. I'm just going to have to sit on it for a second here. Okay, let's take a second here and see how I compare to everybody else. Military good, industry fair. Good, 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 excellent, excellent, good, 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 good. Okay, I'm kind of lacking here a little bit, and that's not great. I want to start working on my navy. I need a lot of lumber, holy hell. How much am I making? 3. And I don't really have any good products I want to sell either. Start making hammers. How much? I don't need a ton of fabric. Let's start making shirts too. And I literally burnt through all the money I had. Yes! Excellent! I'm pleased to report that thanks to our foreign policies, our countries produce a developer unit for overseas exploitation. Aha! I know how he works. Cool. So, I found a resource I want. After discovering it, I send the developer, and it says, Your Excellency, the Governor of Water set the price of this land at 4,000, which we cannot afford. I would then own the land. Then I can improve upon it however I want. Whatever I feel is necessary or whatever. If it's gold, gold isn't really a tangible resource. It's just money that just comes straight to me. There's like nothing really fanciful about it. It's just free money. So I want that. I want that hard. I want that bad. I want to get that dialed in pretty good. Let's get that going on. That's maxed out. It's nice to see a slight surplus of steel for once. No, I need to save my lumber for lumber things. Let's beef that up. If my steel industry really kicks off, I'll be super thankful I got that going on. I want to sell 2 arms. Not a lot, but it's good money right now. I didn't sell any. Damn. Wait another turn, I guess. I want you to be kind of at the ready. Okay. Can I build a navy now? Awesome, I can build a navy now. 1 ship of the line, please. And everything else is very maxed out. How much wool do I... fabric? I need to save some of that fabric. I plan on building a few more ships at a minimum. Okay. Okay. Yes, I agree for 4,000. And you just sit right there. Cool, I have a navy. I want you to patrol out here and defend that with your butts. Got some good hammers to sell. They're called, what are they called? Hardware. Hardware, okay. Keep calling it just like hammers. Good. Keep producing food. I need my rainy day food supply. Super duper important in case you ever get cut off. Like, that's dangerous as all get out. Let's get a little more hammer. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to spend off this steel. Sell, sell, sell. Good. I didn't sell anything. I sold food. Okay. 2,460. Move over there. A lot more lumber. So 1, 2, 3, 2. Get that maxed out. And I have enough for 1 of each. Excellent. Okay, so I should be producing 5 lumber production every turn. So let's upgrade that. I'm making a ton of hardware, and I'm not selling any of it, which is sad. More navy? No. Okay. Engineering. What do I want you to do next? You still can't build in hills. Guess right here? Our treasuries cannot meet $100. Okay, patrol and behave aggressively. Thank you. 14,000. Somebody bought all my hardware. Yes. Upgrade that, please. Own it. Own it, live it, love it. Upgrade that. I really could use a rancher. And a lumberman. Lumberman. I will purchase paper. Offer, offer. Dang it. And now we've kind of come full circle. My industry is not doing great. Fine and fair and foo. I just bought a ton of stuff. A rancher and a forester. Cool. I own that now. Just sit right there. Please improve on that. Please improve on that. Please improve on that. Cool. We are going to be swimming in a ton of resources, actually a lot faster than you might think. So now is the critical time. Another critical time. We got to boost up our industry. Our labor, for sure. Cool. We have overseas profits of cotton, which means if I didn't buy it, somebody else has purchased it. Looks like I did. I don't honestly understand how all this works. Like, I made some money. This thing's a little weird. But this is very much in my best interest to do what I'm doing. Just sleep. If we ever want to see how everyone's doing, we can come over here to the council projection under status and see. It looks like I am second to be chosen in the council, which is awesome. My interior strength is the highest. My diplomatic strength is the highest. My military strength is the second lowest. Merchant Marine second highest. I have the greatest world exports. I have the greatest industry. I don't have the greatest labor. That's okay. Overseas profits, I'm the only one. And my internal transport's the highest. So, unfortunately, I play this game like a really sleepy bear. Like, I take a ton of my sweet time building up my infrastructure, and then I drop all the hammers. I just annihilate fools. But the thing is, it's delicate. I gotta play a really tight diplomacy game in order for any of that to work. I didn't change anything there. Did all my labor just get eaten up right away? Oof. Oh, it's time for more boats. Cool, 2 more ships of the line. I want a few clippers once we can get there as well. I need paper badly. Red Wizard needs paper badly. Oh, yes. Sold. 200. And it says Pram 147. So did I get 147 or did I get 200? I think I got 147. So it cost me 4,000 to buy the land. It'll cost me another 1,100 to upgrade it. So 5,100 divided by... I need a calculator. It's too late at night. I'm too tired from the work. So how many turns will it take for this to pay off? Let's say 5,100. Oh, actually, I haven't upgraded yet. So 4,100 divided by 147. 27 turns? That's not bad. Yeah, that's long-term investment level stuff. Keep going. Keep going. You can't upgrade that anymore. Rescind orders. Buy that for 2,600. Yes, please. I still have a lot of other farming to upgrade. Rancher, keep ranching. Go out to patrol with your brothers. That gives me a pretty solid military. Or navy. I'm not getting any more notifications how badly my navy sucks, so that makes me feel pretty good. Thank you, Ordoon. Holy crap, I needed paper bad. Paddle wheels on ships are going to give us a new tier of military craft, which I'm not super crazy nuts about right now. Control aggressively. 3,000. Ugh. Nah. That's going to have to wait. Okay, now I actually have 1, 2. Oh, I don't have enough paper. Right. What other things can I work on? Ugh. Need more stuff. Let's work on our merchant marine a little bit. Yeah, the Clipper is even cheaper than the Indiaman. It provides the same cargo, but it more relies on speed rather than a heavier hull and armor. So, that's okay. Yeah, I need more transportation cars. Thank you, Ordoon, for more paper. Yes, Your Excellency, I'm pleased to report we have trained enough expert workers to justify expanding the university and opening new departments. 10 units of paper have been added to the warehouse. Moist, excellent. Is there any other stuff I want to capture here? You can't develop foodstuffs. Need a depot there. And I need you to come here and improve this iron. I need my personal affairs doctored up before anything else. 5, 3, 8. Let's get another ship of the line. And then I want to start working on more hardware. I really truly need more workers. New technologies are available. Hey, I don't care. Oh, I don't have $100. Really? Okay, just go there. Yeah, okay. Alright. Nope and nope. Yes and yes. Okay. I don't have enough paper to do any of that crap. I need more workers. Badly. Uh, Sell the shirt. That's fine. I'm very negative on money. Oh, I don't have any more food left. I must have sold all my food. Okay, at least I got all the workers moving. That's good. Okay. Oh, I don't have any food. Oh my gosh. It's one thing after another, and I'm losing my mind over it. Don't sell. We're going full hardware. I need cash. I don't like being this negative. And holy crap. I'm well over my credit limit. I didn't sell anything that turn. Weird. Spinning Jenny. Another textile technology. Okay. 131983. 1, 2, 3. I can hemorrhage a little bit of meat. That's fine. I don't know what to do, man. Cool, I can recruit more workers. Okay, you're doing that. Let's see here. I need you to go there and build me a depot. Yeah, we don't have the $1,000 to upgrade that. I don't have the $100 for that either. We're not dangerously low. It's fine. I have a ton in warehouse. Yeah, usually there'd be a message here that said, people are starving to death. Brah. They're not starving. They're definitely not starving. Okay, what do I have an abundance of? Frickin' nothing. Let's tamp that down a little bit. Get more food up in the business. Up, 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 up. Sell those hammers. And when that upgrades, we'll have more iron, which is wonderful. I need more workers. Nope, we're fine. So here's what happens. You can go 3 turns without the credit limit. Or by dipping into the credit limit dangerously. What'll happen, hold on. What'll happen if you do that, though, is the bank will just foreclose on all your crap. It's not great. At all. Just gonna do this, because I want raw materials badly. 1, 2... 3, 4. Okay. 7 hardware. No one wants my hardware? Wow. We must be in some weird peace times when hardware is more expensive than guns. Let's sell 3. I need to get out of this ditch. I don't need more paper. Holy crap, I didn't realize I had so much paper. Huh. Crap. Oh, I had workers. Hold on. Boop. Cool. Don't need to feed the workers. Are you serious with this? Okay, another turn you're doing nothing, another turn you're doing nothing, another turn you're doing nothing. This hurts my soul, man. Need 4, need 4, need 8. There we go. That evens that out nicely. Another 4 more cars. Toot toot. And I'm just going to do whatever else with my workforce until I can start improving it. Just sell all this stuff, please. Oh my gosh, because if I don't, they're going to forcibly sell my stuff. And when they do, it sucks. Oh, thank goodness. Like, you get everything at fire sale prices. It's awful. It is legit awful. Okay. Time to get our improvement game on. 2. Okay, An army more than twice as strong as ours. That sucks. Man, that really sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna burn through all this paper, like, pretty damn fast. Oh, I forgot to stop selling guns. Stop selling guns. There. Textile industry. More than twice ours. Kind of don't care right now. Need way more other, more important things. Yep, and that turns everyone into expert laborers. That's tapped out. Oof. Okay. That looks good. Let's spend your turn. As long as I can keep producing cars, I'll be happy. I've got a nice amount of revenue just sitting here. 8,000 isn't too bad. Oh, hey. Wake the hell up. You got work to do. This engineer is going to build a port right there. Cool. All right. Pass on that. Ugh. Is everyone doing the best they can right now? Reminds me of a Godsmack song now that I think about it. Okay, in a couple of turns here, I'm going to have to take off the industry. And I'm going to have to really concentrate on improving... Oh, cool, I had enough. Like some of the finer finished products. I'm going to have to start taking that stuff off and really concentrate on upgrading things. 1, 2... Need 5, need 4... I want to get 2 above everyone's needs. There we go. So what I mean by that is stop. You can keep going. Stop. And now I've got enough to start upgrading some of my infrastructure. That's fine. That's not fine. 4 and 2. That's not fine. Okay, there's a lot of good stuff going on right now. That's producing 8. That's producing 8. I'll be able to upgrade a bunch of crap next turn, too. I don't like having this much work power just sitting here. I don't really have a ton to put into military. I could get another miner to help me speed up some of those improvements. Let's do it. Everything's maxed out. 1 miner reporting for duty. Just sit this turn. Get to working. So by doing it this way, I could just attack and take all this territory, then it would be mine. That hurts your diplomacy score, and I want to have a fairly high diplomacy score, to be honest. The other thing about it is this will generate me more money earlier. This doesn't put any strain on my logistics network. This doesn't require more effort from my engineer, which is good. It is a good thing. Just leave that loose. Can start doing more food. Yeah, that is maxed out. Yeah, things are going to be maxed out real quick, and I'm going to be super thankful I've got this labor. I know I was complaining like 2 turns ago. Man, I got all this wasted labor. Brah. Yeah, not the case. Just watch. This is all going to go straight up. Yes, I'm pleased to report we now have expanded the rail yard to accommodate the industrial materials now available from villages. So this is kind of what I was saying before. Villages will actually produce their own finished product. Snag-a-leg that up. And this is just... Someone is shipping me just straight fabric. That is awesome. I don't have to get wool or cotton. I don't have to pound that into materials. Nothing. Just straight up stuff. Just go to town. I want finished product yesterday. Oh, what did we sell? Some clothing? Nice. Is everything surveyed? I believe so. So I want you to just sit right there. Take it. And that means, oh, lumber, awesome sauce. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, super cool. Okay, and I'm out of labor. I kind of figured that was going to happen with how much I was pushing that. That's 16. I want this at 16. Okay. Nuts to those jerks and the whole thinking I'm not producing enough stuff. Let's set that to 12. 10 is fine. Okay. Always just sell 2 of those, please. Where do I want you to go? I need to snag-a-leg some of these resources here for sure. Did I get all my towns? Town. I did not get this one. I think that's all my upgradable lumber. So you can just sit right there. I think that's all of the wool farms. Oh, I can upgrade beefs. Right. Boop. Okay. Buy all the things, which is going to fuel my industry so I can produce and sell all the things. This developer is done for now. Just sit right there. Okay. So now, we've gone through a whole retool of everything in the house. I've got plenty of supply. I need furniture pretty badly. So I can start training more workers. Yep. We have 17 skilled workers. I've reached the bottom and the top of the barrel twice. Oh, I don't have any food. Frumple crumplins. New word I made up. Don't know where it came from. Kinda don't care. Sell 6 shirts. Sell 7 shirts. Okay, I need food. Where am I getting food from? Right there. Cool. Buy all the things. Oh, that's right. I still have technology I need to bother with. Okay. Boop, boop. So when recruiting workers, I don't think I explained this at all. Everything's divisible by 4. So if I have 8, 9, 10, or 11 provinces, I can only train 2 workers every single turn. If I have 12 provinces, I can train 3 every turn. And that's when stuff gets good. I need more food. I'm going on a worker spree. I can sell 2 of those every single turn. That's fine. Yeah, I need to retool everything. Farmers to improve cotton plantations to level 2. I would like that eventually. Zim has declared war on Patagon. Let's take a look first. Patagon never allied with Deneb. Oh. Loke is a colony of Zim. By declaring war on Zim, I can take Loke without repercussions. I will accept. Now the problem is I need... Damn it! I knew this was going to happen. Zim declares war on Patagon. I agreed, and I repelled Zim's aggression by declaring war on Zim. Deneb broke their alliance. What the fuck? Ordoon declares war on Zim, respecting their alliance with Patagon. Loke submits to Zim because it's now an empire. Patagon declares war on Loke. What the heck? Okay, the thing is I need a military. I don't have a military. I need a military. Let's get some skirmishers right away. Just get something on the docket. I need something to happen here. I also need arms. I need so many things. I have such a huge burden of resources right now. I need more cars. Okay. What's something I can chill out on for a second? That's probably it. Ugh. Oh, this ain't good. This ain't good, Charlie. This ain't good. Oh, I have an actually decent navy. Hold on. I can blockade Zim. Cancel. We are going on the assault. We're gonna F him up good. F him up F style. Okay, who the hell am I at war with? Just lock in Zim? No, that's not what I wanted. Stop. Patagon, Ordoon, and Megacycle are still allied nations. Awesome. I can't tell you how often when alliances shatter like that, it just becomes a complete mess. So I'm at war with Blue. Okay, fine. Fine and fair. Buy all the stuff. Fortify. Where is Zim City? There's Zim City. I can easily blockade. I see no naval forces even around. So, dude is gonna regret some shiz. Let's upgrade the workers so I can actually get something that resembles proper military force. Zim has come groveling. Now here's the kicker. accepting the peace treaty will shatter my alliances everywhere else, so scram off. I'm in it for the long haul, baby. You don't pick with Megacycle unless you're ready to pick some fight in your face hole. What do you have here? 4 ships of the line and 1 frigate. I have 4 ships of the line. That's unflipping fortunate because I will lose. Okay, how do I want to handle this? Can I slap together a better navy? Oh, hell yeah, I can. Yeah, I totally can. That's the plan. That's the total plan, man. Okay, I need more cars. They're called train cars. I'm just calling them cars for short. They're not like vroom vroom cars. I'm not that dumb. Only completely that dumb. We're just gonna kibosh our lumber production for a singular turn so I can get a better logistics network. Since I'm building 2 more ships of the line, I need you to retreat. We'll come back when we've got something of respect. I don't need that many there. Cool. Battle at sea, Patagon versus Zim. Okay. I have an admiral and 2 more. Wait, an admiral, a ship of the line, and 2 ships of the line. Okay. Kind of stopped asking questions about an hour ago, I think. Okay, so my admiral came as a ship of the line, I'm guessing. Where in the hell did I put my navy? That's a good question, right? Where the hell did I put my navy? I want you to go there. Maximize our movements. Okay, so what do you need? What do you need? You need 5? You need 5? You need 11. Cool. And we'll spend this turn as well. Just dump it all right into there. And I want to start raising a military. God, Gosh, I just don't have enough stuff to get the job done. Oh, and I burnt through all that paper. Like, forever ago. See, this is why I really like to build up economically and then stomp the yard with uh in military. Because as it stands, I've got a really good ability to crank out a military if need be. And I'm literally doing that right now. Okay. I don't have any food. That is going to be a problem with the past very soon when I start cranking out more rail cars. I can't really do more Navy right now. Sell all that. I'll sell 5 of that anyway. Bidding, bidding. Yeah, I got a ton of excess stuff, and that's what I like to see. Now, the mid-game is a lot easier for me because I could just coast on resources. Okay, I have 7 ships of the line. Zim, I'm gonna punch you in the head so hard, you're gonna wish I didn't punch you in the head so hard. Keep upgrading. I need horses. I would very much like some horses to improve upon my military. Trust me, I'm an engineer with epic stats and epic gear. Trust me, I'm an engineer. Oh, I need more lumber. Whoops. There we go. That seems fair. Zim has come. Scram off. I'm gonna take lock, and I'm gonna blockade your face. Like, you are not gonna like me a whole lot. I'm going to literally destroy you with no military. And I find that effing hilarious. Hi. In the ballpark of 2 raiders. Weird. I have 7 ships of the line. I'm about to blockade you forever. Weird. Weird how that works. Hey, Zim. I kind of like you as a nation, but how about next time you check who's allied with who, huh? Why don't you work on that? Why don't you work on that? Fine. Capital in danger. Really? Our capital? What? Forces unknown. Apparently few in number. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. I can let this float. Victory at sea. Intercepted, 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 intercepted. So we stole the hardware. And I annihilated his ships. Okay, so because I'm not trading, he's not blockading me. Oh, he is now, kind of. 1 raider. What is here? 4 Minutemen. Okay. So let's just separate some of this a little bit here. I'm just throwing everything into military because I can. Let's do something like this. Kind of even it out a bit, I guess. Good, good. All my steel is being consumed immediately. Need more furniture. But I also need more navy. Probably. Let's sit a turn and see how we're feeling. Right. I don't have any more manpower. I don't care. I'm not trading with anybody, literally. Victory at sea. They must have retreated. That's fine. Merchants intercepted. Merchants intercepted. Awesome. The thing is, I'm still making money because of my foreign investments. So this is kind of not that big of a deal. It really kind of isn't. very soon he'll get the hint and he'll scram off. And the very second he does, I'm going to open up my trade network and I'm going to sell all the things. I don't have any money right now, so that's sad. I'll have furniture next turn. Capital in danger. Battle at sea. Intercepted. Oh, I sunk a clipper. Good. Yeah, this just interrupts it. If you're fast enough, if you have faster ships, you'll either sink or capture the enemy's fleet. Okay. I don't get why he's invading my stuff when he should be defending his homeland. Defend your homeland, you jerk. I'm gonna make so much freaking money the very second I'm done being blockaded. Zim is scram off. Victory at sea, sunk. And what's the next battle? Warships defeated. What the hell? Oh, oh boy. Okay. I took a dent out of his navy, though. Mexico got voted? And Devron over me? Well, I just lost my navy. That kinda makes sense. Kinda. Only a little bit. Okay. I think there's really anything else I can build here. So you are going to sit. Now, I don't have a bloody navy. Now, I'm going to have a bloody navy. Shift to wartime efforts. I still don't have money. Still work on that workforce I wanted so bad for Christmas. Am I being blockaded anymore? I'm not. Okay, he left. So, sell all the things. Bid, 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 bid. Yeah. Whew. I think that's everything. Yeah, that was a tight one. So I lost my navy in the process, but that's okay. I wanted to be a pain in his butt. I succeeded. Hooray. I still am going to have the opportunity right now to do a little bit of raiding. March. Load up. Yeah, I'm going to get some land out of this. One way or another. March. Okay. I'm actually going to save right here. I'm going to take about a 10-minute break. I'll be back very, very shortly. But yeah, I need to get up, stretch, have a little water. And yeah, so thank you so far for joining me. I'm going to keep the stream going. But yeah, we'll call that part 1, I guess. And yeah, I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Thank you very much so far for joining me, and I'll see you shortly. Imperialism kicking off. Let's get this party started. Okay, so we're marching up. We are going to kick the crap out of Zim's allies. Block is as good as mine. Looks like Ordoon is trying to continue on with a privateer interception, which is good. That's what I was trying to do with the blockade. 2 ships to the line and a frigate. That's going to get us started. Go ahead and sleep. Finish upgrading. Finish upgrading. And march. Right now, I just really care about my interests, so just move out a little bit. We're going to keep concentrating on building up more navy. We're going to probably spend the next 4 or 5 turns so I can get my butt back on the map. Getting shorted my navy really, really sucked. But it actually really slowed down Zim. Zim is now unable to invade anybody with whatever crap navy he had, so it's not that big of a deal. It's super not that big of a deal. Let's just work on 2 papers a turn. I want that to be a slow burn process. Transportation network's looking good. Need 6, need 6, need 12. We're bringing in a ton of good food. Deneb has declared war on Patagon. Wait, what? Aren't I allied with Patagon? I'm allied with Patagon. What? No. Ordoon has declared war on Hexaco. Ah, shit. Yes. Orduna has declared war on Deneb. Yes. I lost some territory. What the heck? Okay, everyone's at war, and that's hilarious. I need everyone back home. And we're gonna march through enemy territory to get there. Patrol. Just sit right there. So if they take my capital, I lose the game. What do I have a ton of? Let's trim that down. Let's trim that down. I have no interest in losing my headquarters here. Military. This is, we're in dangerous territory, kids. This ain't great. Did I recruit? I did not recruit. I need more money right now than ever before. Yeah. Uh, cancel. Just motor your way home. Oof. Okay. Oh, that was scary. That could have been game over in a big way. Assault. Cancel. Aggressive patrol. Strengthen the Navy. Yeah, I'm well aware stuff is sad right now. Just I need a second to think. Ugh. Yeah. I need more military. Don't need to sell any of that. Sell that. Deneb has come no, scram off, scram off. Attack failed. Are you kidding me? I lost an artillery unit. That's sad. Zib forms alliance with Deneb. Of course. Of course. Am I at war with, like, everybody? I'm not allied to Patagon anymore. Why am I not allied with Patagon? Ho ho. Okay. Right, I need an embassy before I can claim Empire. What the heck? There's really nothing else I can do right now. Let's attack again. I really would love some horses. That would make me feel better. Let's save that attack for one turn. Gosh, that's really screwing up my logistics network. Oh, actually, just the territory inside of it. It's not like I'm losing anything else. Just sleep a turn. And let's do this. I don't know. Okay, what do I have a ton of? Make two. Make two. More steel, please. That's already maxed out on the guns. Let's upgrade that. Another skirm. Nope. Yep. A regular. Regula. I don't have a lot I can sell. I'm not getting any more paper, so I'm going to take that off the bid chart. Can I just buy steel straight up? Will someone sell me steel? Oh, or Dune. Okay. No alliance. Devron declares war on Deneb. Now we attack. I genuinely really need that territory back. Pretty badly. Okay, now with this... I need more guns! Rawr, I need more guns. Okay. Deneb City. I see no defending navy. Am I at war with purple? No, I'm not. Okay. Hi, cancel. We're gonna do some blockading fun. Cool, I got my territory back. Eat crap, Zim. Alright, so now everything comes back around. And I get all my stuff back. And, spoiler alert, I'm going to take way more than what I had before. Like, tons more stuff. Okay, that's all done. That's all spent. Attack. I would like more navy, please. 2 warships of unknown type. Well, I have 4 warships of a very known type. Aggressive. Blockade. Intercepted. Merchants captured. 1 Indiaman. Awesome. Providence taken. Awesome. And I have even more warships. Even more awesome. Okay. Take. And is this changed? 2 raiders. Move out. Whew. I'm still a little giddy on almost losing everything I owned. Okay, let's work on retooling the industry again. Deneb has come groveling. Scram off. Sunken Indiaman. Okay. I kind of don't care about anything else at all. What is here? 10 units of an unknown type. Now I could kind of peace out and look at all this territory I just snacked up. I didn't want to really expand in it yet until I knew what was what. It's actually not a ton here. Who is still at war with Zim? Ordoon and Patagon. I'm allied with Ordoon. Oh, I forgot about Empire. Yes, quite. I'm having a fairly difficult time trying to make any sense of any of this. Come back home, please. Unable, okay. Unable. Is this double blockade? How does this work? Okay, 1, 2. Okay. Looking pretty good so far. There we go. That's better. That's room for improvement. And making it work. Intercepted. Intercepted. I captured a trader and an Indiaman. Awesome. Oh, captured a clipper. Captured an Indiaman and a clipper. Captured 7 clothing. Sunk some stuff. Deneb is pretty much out of the game with how much I'm hammering them. Like, legitimately. Just stay there, stay there. Okay. Finally. Now things are coming around. I say that often, but there's a lot of turning points in this game where it's like, things could be weird, things could be great, things are probably still going to be weird. Oh, my word. Okay, good, 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 good. Sell food. Keep, no, sell the food, bidding on that, bidding on that, bidding on that, yep. Oh, I don't remember if I have Empire. I should actually look into that. I completely forgot about it. Cancel, cancel. Have you both load up together and then blockade. They almost intercepted one of my fleets and then just did away with it. Okay, everyone form up. Attack? What the heck? Oh, you gotta move up first. Okay, move up first. Then take it. 2 regular infantry. I think it... he might reinforce it halfway. Cool, I have tons of warehoused foodstuffs. How much food do I have, period? 1? Oof. Yep, that's gonna get done this turn. 32. Wow, I could build a hell of a navy. 4 more ships of the line. I think that's good. Intercepted, intercepted. Attack, attack. Assist our brothers. Okay, I've got a ton of workforce right now, which is great news. How much stuffs do I have? How much paper do I have? 3? Ow. Let's do something like that. I need way more lumber. Steel has been working overtime this entire time. Let's do something like that. Shift down to hardware. I have 20 guns on hand. Let's do something like that. Kind of want to still slow burn a lot of things. Got a lot of projects going on here. Gonna have to just chill out and let it cook. It's definitely an I don't want to burn everything in the kitchen situation. Okay. Do I have Empire? I do not have Empire. Okay, that's fine. Let's just double check. Was there any real resources I wanted here? They have some mountains, but like that's it. There's nothing super great. Where's my surveyor? Did I lose my surveyor? I think I might have lost my surveyor. Damn. I'm not going to deal with any of that until we get a little farther in the game. And the war ends. I don't have my surveyor. Drat. Well, we'll have fresh workforce next turn. That'll be fine. Deneb has come groveling. Scram off. Actually, I should figure out what Deneb even has. Really? Attack failed. That's really irritating to me. I really want this territory back. Cancel, aggressive, blockade. Alright, let's do a little diplomacy here. Who is Deneb at war with? Like everyone? Or Dune, Patagon? I could just go up there and steal all that crap. Who's at war with... Wait. I'm at... No, wrong one. Ordune is at war with Hexaco. If Ordune wasn't at war with Hexaco... I could peace out. Zim is at war with damn near everybody else. I could keep fighting Deneb if I want to. Peace out with Zim after I take my territory back. I think that's the plan. And there just went my entire workforce into military. Excellent. Excellent. Indiaman captured. Indiaman sunk. Works for me. 6 regiments of artillery. If that doesn't get the ball rolling somewhere, I don't know what will. And advance. Rest. Okay. I have a bunch of hammers, a bunch of hardware I could sell. Need more food, oddly enough. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Sunken Demon. Regulars and an artillery took out my freaking jerks. No, I'm taking it back now. Sucks on you. Need more foot soldiers, I think. Oh, not quite. Surveyor. Prospector. That's what it's called. They do surveying. They are called prospectors. Okay. Providence taken. Enemy beaten back. Okay, good. Sunken Demon. I need to see Deneb's Merchant Marine. It has to be garbage. I've been demolishing it non-stop. Merchant Marine. Yeah, nothing. Zim's Merchant Marine. Nothing. Just absolutely annihilate the suckers. Okay, I have my army. Assault. I'm kind of itchy for this war to be over so I can start taking territory, like establishing mining and all that other rigmarole I want to do. That'll give me another 20 marine capacity. That'll get me back up in the ranks. Of anything I don't like to be behind on, it's Merchant Marine. I'm second place. It's not too bad. My exports are kind of low. Overseas profits, I'm annihilating that. I'm very much projected to be top councilman, so that's good. Interior strength. My military strength needs work. We'll get there. Nope. Nope. Thank you. Holy crap, I have all my territory back and some. So, what do we do? Do we take the Navy, go north, and start stealing minor nations like crazy? I kind of think so. I don't really want to raid this. I kind of do, and I kind of don't. Warm up. Let's give it a try. This is something that will crash the game if anything crashes the game. I got a ton of tech I need. Yeah, let's just, for one turn, let's just get everything cleaned up. I will become an economic powerhouse if I'm not already. The second this war crap is over, I could do something about all this territory I have now. Merchants intercepted, fine. Fine, sold all my hardware, which is great. Awesome. Assault. And we are going to save the game. have a fair amount of everything going on, which is good. GEWD, good. Oh, I actually tapped out all my forests. Let's do this. Oh, I won. Oh, hot damn. Usually when you attack a city, like so Lock City, usually when you attack a city is when you would lose the game, when it would just crash. I'm pleased to report, due to our glorious conquest of the capital city of Loke, whatever, our new troops will be trained in expanded armory and start with 1 medal. Medal is how promotions and experience are gauged. So everyone come home. Everyone walk home. Okay. Hi. Yes, develop. Hi. Over there, please. Over there, please. Cool. All kinds of good stuff happening. Do I have enough stuff so I can... Let's chill out the war machine for just a little bit. Work on our infrastructure. Infrastructure. And I'm tapped out of workers again. So I have 12 provinces. I can actually recruit 3 workers a turn. So 3. How much food do I have? 2 food. Oh, that's that's how that's sliced out. Good. Captured Indiamen, sunk 2 Indiamen. Yes, I know, technology, I know. Okay, you win. Spinning Jenny, steel plows, compound steam engine. Whew, okay. Okay. Paper. 3 workers a turn. Yeah, this game gets from I wasn't doing good or I chose maybe the wrong position and you can pivot real good and then it just explodes. I don't think I'm explaining that right at all, but that's kind of how I'm feeling about it. I didn't think going the diplomacy route was going to pay off. It's paying off nicely. Deneb, Zim, scram off the both of you. Yeah, it gets really messy when you start accepting peace agreements. Sunk Indiaman, captured Indiaman, awesome. You start accepting peace agreements, and then what really happens is you effectively can just immediately be turned on if you don't pay attention to what's happening. Okay, so I'm convinced war is kind of over. I'm still hesitant on expansion, but meh. First of all, 4 there. However many I can build there. 3 there. I forgot what I was gonna do. My industry's fair only. That's sad. I need way more coal and iron. Oh, where are my engineers? Hi. I have work for you. You can totally build a thing that I want. Right there. So, depot there. Rail, depot there, and rail it all the way. Contemplating a second engineer, but I'm kind of low on cash as it is right now. Cargo seized, 2 furniture, awesome. I'm kind of tight on cash, so too hard of an expansion really isn't too much what I'm interested in. Yes, take that. Sleep forever. You deserve it. Sell all of that. For one turn, sell all of that. What else? Go, beef up the economy. The industry, I mean. Crank that to max. Get that to maximum. And I'm out of iron. Okay. Welp. Yeah, I have so much coal. Coal is going to be used a bunch later. There's certain ships that will require coal. And what else do I want to take? That's already being taken. Can I take it? Yeah, scram off. Okay, come over here. Bit of upgrading. Okay. Good. That could use an upgrade. No one is selling me trees, so let's just ask for steel straight up. Good, good. And let's do a little diplomacy here. Pentagon 10%, Ordoon 10%, Devron 10%, Pram 10%, Bruher 10%. Are we at the point where I can demand Empire? Isn't Pram already Empire? Oh, I guess Pram is not already Empire. That's okay. I think I got everything I wanted with my developer. Head home. Awesome. I got plenty of a navy more than twice as strong as ours. Really. I haven't seen they're doing better than us message in a while, so that's interesting. Do there. Oh, I'm out of food, of course. And I'm just demolishing my food supply no matter what happens. So all that. No. No. Bad. Devron is actually doing the intercepting now, which is interesting. Please report that Pram has erected a monument of gratitude being joined Empire. Could you 2 clipper ships? Okay. Cool. Pram is now part of the Union. Stay there. Okay, hold on. What does Deneb have left? Like almost no merchant marine. So here's what we're gonna do. Cancel, aggressive. What does Deneb own? All that crap. All that stuff up there. There is some stuff to be had. Not a ton. Is Manx part of that? No, literally everything but Manx is part of that. Okay. So can we squeezle our way over here and just assault the hell out of them? That's my plan. That's what I'm doing. And this is going to be very not fun for this jerk. I'll guarantee he's going to hate me for a while. But I was already blockading him for the longest time anyway, so whatever. Yeah, Devron is doing it, whatever. I got all the good stuff out of it, so I don't care. Hey. I'm not done with you. I just realized something. That? Yes. Go there. Sleep. There's something I wanted to do and I forgot it. Oh, I want to build more, Navy. Probably. 4 more ships of the line. I'm cool with that. I need a couple of turns of just money. So let's do all that. Oh no, sorry. I need the money. Okay, cool. What do I have in terms of production that could really crank out? That? That needs to happen. That needs to happen. I'll be damned if my industry is gonna flounder. Damn it, Devron's already getting in on it. Ship of the line. Sea of Dami. Ordoon has fallen. Really? Did they surrender? What the heck? They're an anarchy. Interesting. I don't know actually what that means. Oh, their capital city was taken. I bet you any money that's what happened. Okay, where am I supposed to give a damn? So, Sonia Sea? Kendallon Sea? Why am I at war with Hexaco? I'm at war. Wait. I'm at war with literally everyone. What the hell? Peace. This ain't no good. I don't want to be at war with literally everyone at the same time. Can't afford. Okay. Just move there then. Man, I hope I make some friends real quick or this is going to suck. This is gonna suck a lot. Ugh, I was so on my high horse about everything too. Ah, we're doing great. Don't worry about it. We're gonna win. Mah. Nope. Shit just got real. Real sticky. Let's go ahead and save before everything goes crap. Peace with Zim. Okay, that's one nation I don't have to worry about anymore, right? I hope. Am I at war with Orange? No, I'm not. I'm not at war with Devron or Zim or Patagon. I'm at war with Hexaco, who owns Ordoon. Wait, hang on. Oh, Ordoon is in anarchy and is at war with everyone. So wait, is Ordoon like free pickings? I don't know how this works. I don't remember the last time I've ever seen this happen before. I don't honestly legitimately know how any of this works. This is fascinating and weird and fascinatingly weird. Yep, I need money. I need a lot of money. What industries are still lacking by a bunch? Kind of all of them. 8, 8, 12. Upgrade. Upgrade. Okay, I want to see our status here. Cool. I'm to be projected the highest council member, which is great, but it's not probably winning. Interior strength, diplomatic strength. Oh, I have the greatest military. Neat. Merchant marine, world exports, industry, labor, overseas profits, internal transport. Cool. Deneb has come to no, scram off. I'm gonna capture all your stuff. Sea of Dami. I don't know where that is, and I kind of don't care. Move right in. I want that gold. Want that gold, yo. 3, 1, 2, and trace. I have a little bit of free labor, not a lot of free labor. Um, Need more guns, I think. Let's do something like that for a while. How's my transportation network? Looks good. If I'm gonna get my steal, theft, murder on, I'm gonna need a little more transit. That all can be sold. That all can be sold. Patagon, what a buddy. Let's see how this will work. Stay tuned on how it doesn't work. Cool, I love it when I just get furniture straight up. That's great. Okay. A bit more food. Any other tech that's really important? I need this for... I need the Bessemer converter for military stuffs. Paddle wheels, I could really take it or leave it, to be honest. Awesome. I'm just bulldozing territory. Sorry, Deneb. Pleased to report a monument has been erected atop the armor to commemorate our many conquests. More stuff. Rifled artillery. Yeah, I need new tech or I'm going to be left behind. And being left behind is not something I'm super fond of. Call me weird. There's like nothing there. Stomp. I gotcha. Okay, naval forces can retreat back home and go back to blocking Deneb again. Phenomena. Oof, we got some stuff. We got some stuff here. Oh, nope. That's not what I wanted. Yeet. Cool. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so if I'm producing 5 of each shirts and furniture, and I only need 3 a turn, I can sell the rest. That works out nicely. I like that very much. Cool. I actually have enough steel, which is good. Providence taken, enemy beaten back. Man, keep warning me about this Sea Adami. I have no idea where it is and don't really care about. Yep, I'll want another thing there. How's everyone doing? Good, okay. Bulldoze. And you can come back here. And... where's my other defending fleet? Oh, wait, it's not this fleet's not defending at all. It's also attacking. I forgot about that completely. I did. Cool. 4, 1, 2. I don't need more coal, but whatever. Okay, we'll spend this turn. Oh, I don't have any more paper. Okay. A little more food. Okay, how's everyone doing? Absolutely furious at me, amazing. I have no alliances. That kind of makes me sad. Devron is kind of happy with me. Patagon is actually kind of happy with me. Are they at war with everybody? Ouch. No. I'm literally gobbling up the map. So I think it's winter 45 is going to be the next council thing. We're going to play up to that, and then I think I'm going to call it a night. I've been streaming for a couple hours here, which is good. It feels so good to get back. To get back into streaming, for sure. How's everyone doing? Doing fair enough to keep bulldozing. Doze. What's over here? 4 militia, 1 heavy artillery. Just avoid it. Nope. There's a lot of good resources up and down. You can come on back. You can blockade the sucker. Boop boop. More gold. It's just straight money. It's the go to the kitchen, turn on the money faucet. It's literally straight money. It's so good. Okay. Oh, and I can get four dudes a turn. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, how are we on status? Interior strength. Diplomatic strength is low. My military strength is good. Merchant marine is crazy. Industry, labor, overseas profits, internal transport. My world exports kind of suck. Which is sad. Look at this. What did I capture? 6 furniture? Awesome. I'm just, yeah, sorry, Ordoon. You fell early. Don't tell anyone I don't have anything defending the home. The home front. Let's double back. Let's double back. Okay. Let's talk about peace. Who else am I at war with? Just Deneb. I'm still at war with Hexaco. I don't know what... Peace? I don't know what I did to you, man. Can I give you money or something to make you not hate me? Not really. Oh, my relationship with Zim is warming up. Oh, what the fuck? Yes. 14. Want it to be 4 above what I need. Take. Okay. Take. Oh my god, take. Take everything. I'm wasting my time if I'm literally not taking everything I can, even if it's for a single turn. That's good stuff. Sell. I'm keeping all the arms. Don't touch my guns. 2 more territories taken. I've captured an Indian man, however you pronounce it. Okay, now that I have money, rifled artillery, Bessemer converter, paddle boats. Do I have all the tech? I now have all the tech. Very good. This is all upgraded to level 2. Come back home, get to work. That's all upgraded to level 2. Come back home, get to work. What are you guys looking like? Still really good. Attack. How are you looking? Really good. Attack. I need to save up all of my arms whenever I can because this is where we're going to start using a ton of it through upgrades. You can upgrade your units as is, and I highly recommend it because your dudes retain all of your experience. All of their experience. So that's a good thing. Oh, I don't have any food. Of course I don't have any food. Now I'll have food next turn. Okay. I'm just taking. I'm just taking and taking and taking and taking. Okay. I have a ton of technology I've just researched. We're going to go right here, build a depot, and I'm going to get access to all that stuff. Assault. And what of this? Assault. Cancel. Everyone blockade. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need a much larger transit network. Yep, we're gonna have to just bury a few turns, just get that beefed up. Definitely gonna be worth it. For sure. If there's anything else here I wanna do. Yeah, when I bring all my forces home, we're gonna go through a massive upgrade process. Deneb has come groveling. No. And I know Hexaco or Dune didn't give me the treaty I wanted. Captured a bunch of stuff, sunk a bunch of stuff. Attack failed. Okay. I think I'm done attacking Ordoon. Gonna build that. Zinlu City, not super interested. You guys, oh, you guys are pretty badly banged up. Okay. Come home. And we're gonna spend another turn just building, just building network. I have 237 fiber just sitting there. And now I have $25,000. Awesome. Providence taken. Foreign attack preempted. Enemy beaten back. That's what I like to see. I've literally doubled my empire since the last councilman meeting. Or council or whatever. It's a little mind-blowing with how this swung. Literally everyone declared war on me. And now we are pushing back pretty hard. Overseas profit. We're making 5,000 monies a month if I did no sales. Like, just on profits alone. That's amazing. Okay, where's my prospector? Everything is level 2 in my jurisdiction. Everything is level 2 in all our expanded colonies. Good stuff. Yeah, there's a bit more territory yet to get. And I'm upgrading, yeah, 3,000 apiece and some arms. 5,000 apiece. Yep, I just burnt through all my money. That sucks. And I'm out of food, okay. Swear to gosh, it's like they're prioritizing food over the normal stuff I'm bringing home. I don't think that's how that should work, but whatever. Okay, I'm back to positives for once. Sunken Indian Mint. I sunk a Hexaco? What? Trade with Deneb. Okay, that makes sense. How are we doing this turn? Better. Let's give it a crack. Another 10 cars. Just going absolutely gangbusters on this stuff. I've gotten to millions of dollar range. And when that happens, you'd be amazed how quickly you can burn through millions of dollars. Wait, is there a new technology I didn't pay attention to? Breech loading rifles. Okay, yep. More military stuff. Can't really afford it right now. Oh my gosh, the network. There's the gold. There's the wool. Here's the hammer and the steel. And oh my word, good stuff all around. Gimme, 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 gimme. I think this is the last turn before the council meeting as well. That's ridiculously good. That's ridiculously good. What do I want with this engineer? Oh, I want to start working up here. A depot there would be beautiful. Just keep going, man. Good and good? Okay, no one has great. Everyone has good and good, which is good. If somebody had, like, Omega class stuff, I'd be a little pissed. Hi, Empire maybe? Save game. I don't have 12,000. No! Captured 4 clothing. Awesome. Province taken. 35 to 18. That's not bad. I don't even think I was in the last drawing last time, so that's not bad. Huh. An Ordoon? Did an Ordoon province vote for me? That's crazy. Alright. Brewer to join Megacycle. Excellent. We're gonna pause it and save it right there. Thank you all for joining me. Another, I love getting to these old strategy games. These really burn like a fire in my heart. Like, these are the kinds of games that really, there's just something about it. Childhood or something. I just always want to come back to this, and I'm glad I was able to. Thank you all for everything. So, yeah, we're gonna call it there. My name's John Megacycle. Another stream in the books. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. John Megacycle here. Continuing our conquest of the known world through Imperialism. Last stream, we went absolute gangbusters on war, and we stole a ton of territory. Before we really get super into it, let's take a little bit of a walkthrough and see where we're all at. In terms of diplomacy, I'm still at war with Hexaco and Deneb, because I'm snatching up the last of Deneb's territory in the northwest. Ordoon went into total anarchy, and they're free for the taking, whoever can have it, because Hexaco went in and stole their territory. Let's see here. Yeah, Hexaco actually stole Ordoon's capital, which kicks Ordoon out of the game, and all their territories just go angry, angry town. Let's see, Devron, Zim. I could try an alliance with Devron or Patagon. What are their statuses right now? Devron is at war with Deneb. That wouldn't be too bad. Who else do we really have here? Patagon is at war with damn near everybody else. So, no. Zim is at war with Patagon. I could actually do an alliance. Let's see, I'm still at war with Deneb. An alliance with Devron wouldn't be bad. Devron doesn't hate me. It's good, because I'm just trying to go through and see who actively hates me. So let's try and strike up an alliance with Devron. Pacts are only used for minor nations. An alliance with Devron would be fine. Right. We both share the same enemies. If anything, I'm also at war with Hexaco. If Devron allies, I might force him into war with Hexaco as well. We'll see about that. Keep surveying. This is pretty much all the land I stole from... I don't even remember who I stole all this land from. But I'm sure they miss it. I'm sure they miss it a lot. Was that Hexaco I stole that from? No, it was Zim. That's all the Zim territory I stole. This is the last bit of territory from Patagon. Yoink. Breer just became part of the Empire last turn. This all looks great. I've got surplus of everything coming in. Need 12, have 19. Need 12, bringing in 18. Need 25, bringing in 30. I've got lots of warehouse storage, so that's awesome. That makes me feel really good about my situation. I don't need to push cars real hard. I don't need to push train cars real hard. That's maxed out. I'm out of lumber. Before I go assigning orders, what technical people do I need? I don't need more miners right now. You're working, right? Or are you doing nothing? You are doing nothing. Upgrade that. I have 2 engineers. I've got 1 here, and I don't know where the hell the other guy is. But we're going to be seizing up a bunch of this land. There's not really a ton here unless we find a lot of minerals and stuff. Lock City, ripe for the taking. Hey, stop. I want you to come there instead. And I gotta find my other engineer eventually. But not super worried about that. In terms of production and cash, we're looking good. I need way more guns. Let's do something like that because I want to start upgrading my troops the second I can bring them back after war. The concept is I'm going to push Deneb as far as I can, which is going to be just this bit. Hexaco, what does Hexaco own? You own that. Ordune is open. Yeah, I'm going to actually capture all of Deneb's colonial power. Did I get everyone assigned? I don't think I need to train new people. Oh, no, we're good right now. Just love clicking that a billion times. Victory at sea! Sunk. Interception. Devron's coming in a little bit. I've taken the Providence from Deneb. Foreign attack preempted, so Devron would have taken it, but because I took the territory first, they scrammy jammed off. So nuts to that. Cool. What we could do is we could double down on the Deneb force. How is Deneb ranking on the military front? Deneb is not even militant at this juncture. Awesome. Okay, let's move all the troops back home. I want them to sit for a few turns, but what do I have here currently? Upgrade, 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 upgrade. Do I have all the tech? I do now. Okay, 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 okay. Things are still looking really good. We're producing a lot of guns. If I need to double down on shipbuilding, we can do that as well. Get that cranked out into something that resembles product. I do want more workers. Oh, I can recruit 6 workers a turn. That's bonkers. Excuse me, that is bonkers. I lost my voice with how awesome that is. And my merchant marine, hold on. 116. I've stolen a lot of ships. I've stolen a lot of ships. Okay. Buy all the things. Nuts to Deneb, nuts to Deneb, nuts to Deneb. Great. So, real talk here. Do we stop the war, reconsolidate and everything? I don't have any allies, and I don't believe that Devron allied. Devron did not ally. I'm gonna give Devron some money and Patagon some money every turn. Locked. So $2,000 is what I gotta make every turn to make sure I can get as many friendlies as possible. That shouldn't be too difficult, to be honest. Let's go ahead and bump that up. Bump that up. Next turn, oh, my military re-arrived. Right. I don't think I own any other forests that can get upgraded. Not even in all this territory I took. Oh, a little bit of there. A little bit here. But there. We've actually got some stuff. I need another engineer. Okay, what do we have here? A lot of upgrade potential. Just defend for a few turns. I want to make sure that we have fully freshed up troops. Oh, that's right. I need another engineer. Trust me, I'm an engineer with epic stats and epic gear. Trust me, I'm an engineer. Okay. Buy all the stuff. I sunk 2 Indiamen. A lot of wasted clothing, but whatever. How much is my overseas profits? A little under 5k. That's not bad. Yep, keep going. Oh, right, there's my other engineer. I don't think I'm harvesting any of these goods. Oh, I guess I am. Oh, because it's around a capital city. Right. That makes sense. Okay, beef that up. Beef that up. I need a depot right here, maybe? Yeah. I want to make sure the stuff at home is strong before I go do anything anywhere else. 5 is good. Let's do a little more food. More selling of things, more buying of things. Deneb has come groveling for an end to our... No. I thought I was gonna scram off and be like, I think I've tasted enough territory, but... Oh, nice, another university expansion. Brilliant, 10 more paper. More technology. The power loom, okay. Cool, I found... Hi. I found iron. Yoink. Connect. Build. $12,000! Good lord, that's a lot of money. Okay. I will need more cars. Let's go 15. That'll give me 5 labor. Bam. Upgrade the labor force. Nice. There we go. There we go. Good. Ah, oh, made all that money back. Excellent. Patagon is dealing with Hexaco for me, even though I'm at war with Hexaco for no reason. I still don't know why I'm at war with Hexaco. I don't remember whose tea kettle I pooped in or something that really made that a problem. But it's a problem. Okay, what do we need? 14, so I have 5 more than I need. Fruit is getting a little close, and grain is getting close. Okay, I need more fruit before I really expand my labor force. What I could do instead, though, is I could just recruit way more troops. The problem is money, though. Go ape. Just go absolutely ham. And we're actually maxing out our capacities on some of these things. How much paper do I have? 21? Okay. Let's trim that back a little bit. Yeah, let's spend a couple turns just making as much money as possible. I want to refit the military, and then I want to go on the assault. I think that's our plan. There's tons of fruit all around here, which is great. I could actually probably use another farmer, too. Okay, so we got one there. I already have this here, so that covers all that. I think here and here would probably be 2 good spots. Nope. Do that. Upgrading something to level 1 only costs $100. Level 2 costs $1,000. So if there's ever any gimme room, I always try to get everything to level 1 first, and then something else. Then level 2, and so on and so on. Made a little bit of money. Enemy merchants intercepted. I only intercepted, I didn't sink them or anything. Still have a fairly strong navy out there. Pont submits to Zim. Wait, Pont. Oh, I have Pram. I don't know where Pont is, and I kind of don't care. Okay. Peace treaty with you. Yeah, okay. Let's see what we can get with that. And depot. And start working on the fruits. Level 2. Get that there. Okay. I've probably run out of resources. Lumber, I'm still cranking on that. That's amazing. Let's turn this down to like 4. I want to start saving up on lumber. And I honestly want to start saving up on steel. Let's see here. You're maxed out. Can I afford this? Awesome sauce. Let's get 1 streetcar because that's all the steel I have. I need a little more money before we can really get into the upgrades. Closing and reopening the tabs resets it to maximum. So if you ever see me come in here and it's like, oh, I'm only offering 2, but I have 6. Offer all of it. Just this is way, way, way faster. Click it off, click it on. I have all the tech. Cool, cool. And turn. Victory at sea. Sunk. How much money do I have? 41,000. Awesome. That is enough for me to start retooling the military. I must be coming down with something. I apologize if I clear my throat a ton. Okay, this tile isn't touched. And this tile isn't touched. So let's get that going on. I have 50 available labor, which is awesome. Crank that to full. Upgrade that. Okay. I'll think about upgrading that, but I won't. This needs to go ham. I'm sitting on a ton of iron and a ton of coal. That does not make me feel great. I don't think I need another farmer critically, so I'm just going to sit on that for a bit. More food. That looks good. Military retool time. Hi. So 2 arms, 3,000. That's not too bad. Yeah, see all these medals? That's all the experience these guys already have. So if I can keep these troops and make them better through upgrades, I would much rather do that. Deneb has come crawling back, begging for a peace treaty. Not gonna happen. Patagon. Aren't you already busy with your own, like, 4 wars? Get out of my stuff. So I only think I have 2 engineers now, don't I? One, 2 engineers. I can get a lot of materials out of that if I just build some ports. Okay, how do I find how many freaking dudes I have? Oh, that's the wrong menu. Oh, let's save while we're here. Boop, boop. I do want a 3rd engineer. Or another one, or wherever the heck we are in the spectrum right now. Make food, because I got nothing else for you jerks to do. Looks good to me. Patagon... Wait. Patagon wishes to enter an alliance with us. Who are they already at war with? They're at war with Zim. They're attempting a peace treaty. If they weren't at... Well... I'm not at war with Zim. I'm sorry. As sexy as that sounds, I'm not really feeling it. What other upgrades can we get? Yep, get that to level 2. We have another engineer. Awesome. At this point of the game, I just really like saying the word engineer. So this new territory, none of it's connected. So I need a port right here, and it'll connect all this crap. Which will be amazing. Oh, hold on. I need more cars. Okay. Maxed out my workforce. Fair enough. Do I have a lot of surplus lumber? I want more surplus lumber than that. This is maxed out. How much am I even... No! Okay, we fixed this problem before. Okay, so I get a little message. You don't see it. It just says null pointer on the screen. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do what we did last time. Save game. Save the game. Quit the game. Yep. And we're just going to load this thing back up. I actually put in a crash screen this time. I'm pretty happy with myself. Okay, and I just got to retool this damn thing. For whatever reason, OBS doesn't track it after it crashes, so I just got to resync it. There we go. Okay. I don't know what causes that error to happen, because I come right back here and everything's fine, right? So, 15. Still have a good amount of gun. I wonder how my military is going to look now in the status area, now that I've upgraded my troops. Okay. I'm second to Devron. That's good. Interior strength, council projection. I'm beating Devron pretty hard on almost everything. Oh my god. Oh, world exports. Okay. World exports is hard to really catch up on. Everything else isn't that hard. Like industry, labor, overseas profits, internal transport. I can crank those pretty solidly if I put my mind to it. Yep, Deneb is having just a damn of a time. Okay. Move out. Move out. I need a port there. I don't think there's anything else to mine, so you can go right there. What do I need more of? More grain. It takes 2 units of grain for every food. So that's why I'm a little more touchy on how that works. Hi, wake up. Aggressive, make landfall. Okay. There's no real resources I have a ton of except steel stuff. So I'm upgrading that. That's way more important to me. Yeah, so like I said here, it takes 2 grain per food. So grain is far more important to me. Actually, you know what? I love this game because you can do this. You can have multiple of these labor windows open and you can tool them around and it works great. Devron, you suck. I was just about to make landfall. Are you kidding me? Okay, everything is surveyed here, I think. Nope. Another one of those things. This comes that way. You go to sleep. Is everything at level 1? Oh, let's get those to level 2, because I'll get the fruits of my labor darn near immediately. Come over here. We'll make landfall and still make a solid push. That's what I like to see. Excess cars. Well, almost. Another 18. Let's refactor the military right now because next turn they'll be on the move. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, that's it. Excellent. I think I've got a pretty sizable army for the attack. This army's not big enough for me to win the game, but it's enough to get us started. Cool, so everything else I'm making is gravy. Scram off, Deneb. I shan't give you the satisfaction. I don't care. And landfall it is. Cool, now I have excess cars. Excellent. I'm so happy when that happens. Let's make 5 expert workers. 10 more cars. I would not mind more workers. Let's stop selling... Oh, sell shirts. Yeah, sell the shirts we can. Making 12 shirts a turn. Damn. Like, damn. Okay. Looks good. Feels good. How are we doing on diplomacy now that I've done all these grants? Cool. Patagon and Devron are getting way closer to the warmer range. now that I've been shoveling money at them, $1,000 isn't much. The game actually plays a lot better if you give a little amount of money over a long period of time as opposed to dump a ton of cash on them. I don't have a ton of cash, so this is just going to have to do for now. Attempt another peace treaty with Mexico. Patagon, no, sorry. If you could not be at war with literally everyone else, that'd be great. Are you fudging kidding me? Now Patagon took another Deneb property I wanted. That's getting really old really fast. And now that this port is complete, oh, look at that. Look at all this. This is money. This is money sitting on the table. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. I exactly wanted to hook up that port because I knew there was a ton of good stuff sitting there. And 4 for upgrades. And another 4 more dudes. Yeah, we're rocking this. We're rocking this good. Okay, so that connected everything there. This area here, however, isn't connected. I'll chuck a port there that's going to give me some good stuff too. Okay, I'm taking all those metals. If somebody else makes landfall, I'm just going to peace out with Deneb and just walk away, because this is ridiculous. Thank you. What? Mexico took some territory. You know, that makes sense considering I don't really have any troops up there. So if they didn't muscle in, I'd be a little worried about it, I guess. That's all secure. I want a depot right there. That finished. So I should have... Oh, no, wait. I just moved you. Port. Port, port, port. Fruit is kind of more important than much else right now. Yeah, I have tons of extra cars. That's awesome. Okay, military time. Hi. 4, 5, 2, 1, 2. Hi. I'll be taking my territory back. Thank you very much. And 3, 5, 6, 1, 1, 4. Landfall. Okay. Is that everybody? Let's do 2. Another barrage of cars. And then what we'll do is we'll actually start switching into recruiting more military. Let's get 5 there if we can. Awesome. Cool. Providence taken. Okay. Strengthening our internal network first, which is good. I haven't upgraded really any cattle ranches so far. Haven't needed to. Everything's been doing pretty good. Is there anywhere else I have... Just do right there, I guess. And what do we have here? Darn near nothing. Invade. And invade this because there's a port there that'll actually link up my transportation network nicely. Are we done blockading Deneb? Oh, there's no one else here. Of course we're not done. Boop. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Okay. Very good, very good, very good. And this is the turn. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm broke. How to lose all of your money, literally. Oh, you know what? Stop with the food. More steel. Heck to the yes. Yeah, I'm sitting on so many resources. This is borderline disgusting. Upgrade that. There's really nothing else I have a ton of that I could spend down on. So buy that. Buy that. All these internal improvements are going to improve my industry score. Offer, 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 offer. No one can have my guns. Thank you. Nope. Sorry, Deneb, not gonna happen. Providence taken. Attack failed. Really? Okay. Well, I'm about to shovel a ton more of my reinforcements at Hexaco, so they're gonna have to effing deal with it. Why don't you just wait a turn? And all you boys, move right there, and we'll pincer them. We'll just attack them from both sides. And now that I captured this territory, this port is active. Look at that. Oh, so good. Lumber for days, yo. Lumber for days. March. Blockade. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough paper. Okay. How much furniture am I making? Just 2? I only really need 4 for that. Let's make 4 paper a turn. Okay, something's messed up here. Oh, wait. The lumber mill capacity is only 16. I'm like, I have lumber. Why can't I improve it anymore? A gooder. Okay. I'm the smart cookie. That's what I tell myself every day. Alright, 5 more workers. Sell down that, 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 sell down that. Patagon, no! And all of Deneb is captured. Victory at sea, what did I get? Okay, I just blockaded them, big deal. Providence taken. Deneb has taken a Providence as well. Ports, the following provinces have been blocked. Dunlap. A little more resources. Nothing super great, but nothing bad. A little more there. Port. A lot of this is just food. So I'm not really hurting too bad for it. Set up a port there. Okay, attack Xinlu City. Attack Xinlu City. You boys can come back home. There's literally nothing else to do there. Advanced ironworking. Let's pick that up. That might obsolete a ton of my ships. Let's wait a little bit on that. Now, what? Dunlap. Dunlap? Port of Dunlap I'm looking for. Port Dunlap. Or it's the town of Dunlap? I don't see anyone really blockading or attempting an assault yet. I don't know what they're on about. Wait. Yeah, I don't know what they're on about. Okay. A little bit of diplomacy here. Devron. I would like to ally with Devron. Devron is not at war with Hexaco, however. So let's try alliance. Actually, let's try peace first, and then alliance. If I could do a double alliance with Devron Patagon, or Devron and Zim, that would be cool. Zim has its original territories put together, but that's okay. Zim is okay with Hexaco. Not great, but whatever. Okay, I put in my orders. Let's just leave that be. I have enough lumber. I have plenty of gun. Let's back this off a bit. Beef that up a bit. How am I doing in the standings now? Ooh. Hexaco is crap. I don't know why they're still at war with me. Huh. Yep, I definitely have the merchant marine, the military, transport, overseas profits, labor, industry, and I'm getting caught up back up in world exports. I'm amazed Patagon is still doing so well, to be honest. Okay, I'm just trying to see if there's any ships. It says ships are being blockaded. I'm trying to figure out where. Ah, forget it. Attack preempted. What? Why? Oh, peace treaty. Damn it! Did I lose a lot of stuff there? I didn't lose anything. I lost beef. Big deal. Okay, well, that makes my job a bit easier. That's one less jerk face I have to deal with. And let's make sure Hexaco stays on our good side. Here's $1,000 a month. Zim, here's $1,000 a month. I'm done with my war with Deneb. Pretty officially. Yeah, everyone come home. Sleep. I don't know what I did to just get all this, but awesome. I connected something right. I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest. Okay. 1, 2, I'm out of paper. And just go ape shit on paper, okay? I think we have enough materials. Let's research ironclads. Advanced ironworking, and then with that, it's going to give me these ironclads, and then I can figure out what I want to do after that. Am I hiring? I'm hiring now. So what can happen when you get new technology, the thing that's scary, is it could say, hey, some of your ships are obsolete, and they're gone. So the thing to be super duper duper careful of is that we want to make sure that if we do that, we've got enough supplies to build more stuff. Your Excellency, I'm pleased to report our shipper has been upgraded to take advantage of our advanced ironworking capability. Cool. None of my stuff fell apart. And the second that I peace out with Deneb, Deneb falls to Patagon. Cool. Is everyone getting money? Money, 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 money. Excellent. I am not allied with anybody still. My industry is excellent. My military is good. Fair, good. Good, good. Good, good. Good, good. I have a military that's even, if not better, and an industry that is superior to all. Gosh, that makes me smile a billion ways to Sunday. Okay. That's on lock. I want you there. I want you there so I can get Lodi. Transport. Any upgrades? Nope, we have the finest of all technology has to... Oh my god. Okay. I'm just gonna go... I need to go gangbusters this turn on labor, so I can go gangbusters next turn on more cars. Rail cars. I really wish we were in the age of electricity. What'll be here is a facility that'll process oil into fuel, and then the fuel can turn into additional labor. I'm not at war with anybody, so I don't care. Actually, where are my ships? That's all patched up and good. Good. Now what about over here? That's all level 2. I think that's all the upgradable lumber I have here. Just taking a real wild scan. Here, I haven't touched really any of this land. But all that can be upgraded. Sleep. I'm still blockading. Come on back. Come on back, you silly bastards. Yep, just burn out all that paper. And we're at capacity again. Upgrade. Here's how we become the most powerful industry in the world. Upgrade all your industries at one time and let everyone shoot themselves with how powerful you become. The word I wanted to say is SHIT, but you get the idea. Yep, very good. Pentagon seeks to enter an... Nope. You can tell when they're at war with someone if it says right below it, this'll cause them to go to war, or this'll cause us to go to war, or whatever. Nah. Okay. Some more food. Build a port maybe right here? Behave aggressively and patrol. Another 10 cars if we could. Thank you kindly. Clothing factory 24, 24, 16. My lumber has not been the greatest, but we're working to pull that around. I mean, we're bringing in tons of lumber, finished and produced. Things are looking good. Things are looking good for the Megacycle Empire. Territory changes hands. Not my problem. We've got another 5 years before the next Council of Governors. I think I'm just gonna ramp up my economy as much as I can, and then, like, right before that's gonna hit, I'm just gonna double down on military and just go absolutely ape. Okay, how much stuff do I have? 94. Wow. Let's do something like this. Upgrade. 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 More steel, of course. I will outproduce the world, damn it. Let's do one more. I want to keep enough trained workers on hand so we can turn them into military. That's kind of the idea with that. Okay. Some battles happened I don't care about. Wow. Just look at this. I'm bringing home 5 furniture just for nothing. The great power of Mexico has a navy more than twice as strong as ours. Okay. About 10 ironclads. Think that'll work? Let's also start beefing up our merchant marine. I don't think I need to, like, honestly, but I want I want way more. What else? Oh, more cars. Of course. 8 paper a turn is more than good. That looks good to me. Yes. Due to the growth of our navy, you've earned the reward of an admiral in the new ironclad. An admiral, an ironclad, 10 ironclads, 5 clippers. Cool. Wudon submits to Patagon. I'm pretty sure I've already seized up as much opportunity in that regard as possible. Come out here. Five is good. Okay. This is steamrolling. This is all... Everything turns into everything turns into everything. Once you get your labor up, you can produce more goods. Produce more goods, sell more stuff. Sell more stuff, make more money. Make more money, get more workers. Get more workers, buy more stuff. Buy more stuff, sell more goods. You get the idea. It's just one thing leads to another thing leads to another thing. No! Patagon, quit asking about alliances. I cannot tell you how not interested I am about that. Oh, I can, and I did. I'm not interested in any of that. I don't know why I'm going the long way here, but I am. Okay, is everything here taken care of? The answer is no. One. Okay. Good. Yeah, we've got tons of foodstuffs in the warehouse, so I'm literally not freaking out at all. This is working out real nice. I don't think there's anything else here I want. Let's get a port there. Cancel aggressive patrol. Now, how are we on military strength? Yeah, I'm the best. Excellent. My council projection is looking real good. Patagon on overseas profits. There's kind of nothing at this stage of the game I could do about any of that crap, so we're just going to have to deal. Just gonna have to deal. Okay, this needs to get cranked up to max. I need more food so I can recruit more workers. Sell all the stuff, sell all the stuff, sell all the stuff. All the stuff, all the stuff, all the stuff. New invention, the Mechanical Reaper. Okay. CR Reaper, the Mechanical Reaper. Yeah, port right here would be brilliant. I need a miner. Now, where in the heck was that gold? This is all already level 2. Must have been up here somewhere. Or actually, I could just do this. None of this is being accessed. Ouch. Let's get another miner. Hi. Right there. Allows farmers to improve grain farms to level 3. Why not? I don't need it, but why not? I would like more cars, please. Excellent stuff. Yeah, I can wait a turn like that. That's fine. With all the crap I buy, I'm not making any money. That's okay. Right there. What's next? Wool is king right now. Do I have everything? Very good. It's just so nice to see all this stuff coming in. I love it. Yeah, I like it. Just sit there and watch. Let's max that out some more. Let's max out the production there. It's time for me to hire more workers. I'm out of paper, of course. Okay, 6 a turn. Leave it at that. Let's see where that gets us. 15 more rail cars. Amazing. Oh, Patagon is now attacking Hexaco. Good. I'd like to see Patagon grow up a little bit. And stop their dumbass wars so I can ally with them. Maybe that's a little too strong. Hey, dumbass! How about you quit going to war so I can ally with you? Brah! I kind of figure that's how my diplomats talk. Nothing says I respect you and your people and your culture like starting a conversation with, hey, dumbass! Why don't you stop with the guns, damn it? Why don't you just ally with me? We'll make this all great. Yep, I want more money. We're going absolutely ham. I don't think I need that much actually. Let's go 15 and more cars. Awesome. Did all of our training. Pentagon seeks to... Nope. If I wanted to go to war that desperately, I would just declare war on mother truckers myself. More lumber. Cool. Everything's maxed out, and I've got 9 cars remaining. Excellent. Excellent. Yes. Very good. Very good. um. Okay, let's go up here to the Great North. Start building that up a bunch. And this is kind of my favorite part of the game right here, is when you can just summon 25 Clippers. Clippers don't expire at the end of the game, like at all. Clippers are ships that will stick around. So, I mean, I could just, what I just ask for? 25? 25 Clippers? Yeah. We'll take a look at our Merchant Marine before and after. So, we're done. Merchant Marine. I would say if you took a third of Patagon, or maybe maybe a third of Patagon and slapped it on again, I would be even. So I'm about 40% Patagon extra, something like that. So now that the Merchant Marine is constructed, notification, 236, I've doubled my Merchant Marine last turn. Let's take a look and see what we're at. Oh my god. And all this is relative. Like, there's not like this thing will shift, and I'll become bigger the more I build. So yeah, that's a thing of damn beauty right there. Oh, thing of damn beauty. Yes, that'll get covered. Okay, wool. I'm gonna need more cars because the second that engineer in the north is done building that port, that is gonna be just straight up gangbusters. 3 is fine. I think we're good there. Dump the rest into food so I can start selling food some more. Boop. And diplomacy. Oh, is everyone loving me? Patagon pretty much in love with me. My relationship with Hexaco has gone from red to orange, and it's building up a bit there, so that's good. Devron's looking good. I want everyone to be friendly, get into a huge alliance, and then we declare war on one kid and just annihilate him. That's kind of the plan. It's a mean plan, but that's kind of the plan. A little bit of cleanup there. Let's see here. Is there anyone else that would be worthwhile? Is everyone claimed up? Colony of Megacycle, Colony of Devron, Colony of Zim, Colony of Patagon, Colony, 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 Colony. Okay, every minor nation is taken. It's a shame. You can't buy a minor nation back out. Once they're bought and sold, they're bought and sold. You can't do a damn about it. Beef that up to maximum, that up to maximum. Looks like I actually caught up with all the iron I bought. Sitting on just a ton of coal. Can I get 20? Ooh, first click. Awesome. And 42 more food goods. Cool. 50,000. I'm feeling real comfortable about my financial situation right now. Looking real good on that regard. And can't build anything there. Okay, everything here is capitalized. I think so. Yep. So let's go north and help our brother, our engineering brother, get some more work done. So that is captured. This is not captured. None of this stuff is really in use. So let's see, one there, something like that. Yep, and everything is upgraded to maximum. Where's home base? There it is. super good. Yep. I have a ton of extra cars, which is awesome. This is getting to maximum right now. That's already that. I need another farmer. Maybe another rancher. Yeah, I want this stuff upgraded like yesterday. Okay, that is literally the limit of my labor. So now everyone I get and recruit is just going to pretty much be straight military. So let's put that into practice. Being diplomatic with other nations isn't what's always going to keep them off your ass. What also helps is having a really strong military so people don't want to mess with you. A general unit, a bunch of military, awesome. Is this all connected? So I just connected all this. And do I want a port? I don't think I need one. No, I think I'm going to call this area done. Yep, I'm calling that done. And that's done. So now we need to continue off all this. This isn't connected, so I'm not getting any of this or this resource. So let's concern ourselves with that. What else here is good for the pickings? Let's build a depot here, and then I'll just expand out. Oh, right. Cancel that. Yeah, let's work on that. Wool is what I want right now. There we go. Easy pickings. Holy crap, yes. Oh my god, like I united the clans. Look at all this. I've united the peoples under one banner. Ha 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 ha. Okay, we're just gonna go ape on some cars. We've already gone absolutely nonsense crazy on military last turn. I don't think I need to bid for steel anymore. That's a lie. I'll always want more steel. I don't think anyone's gonna trade steel with me, though. And people are gonna be even less likely to trade for arms or guns or whatever. Hello, Lauren. Welcome. What is this dumb game? I don't see any hookers or uranium. Because it's not Factorio. Haha. Oh no! Crap. That was a bad order. Hey, stop. Where else have you not searched? There we go. Good to see you, Lauren. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing swell. Sleep, sleep. Cool. Yes, I need to re-beef up the labor force. This is a classic turn-based strategy game, my man. This is called Imperialism. I absolutely love it. I don't know. There's just something about this. Like once in a while, I'll get a real bug bite. I'll just be like, oh my gosh, you know what I haven't played in a hot minute? Imperialism. I gotta thank my buddy way back in the day, Mike. He's the one that showed me this game and strategy, I guess, as a whole. So I gotta really tip my hat to him. He's been a really big help on, or was anyway. Really was a real help on getting me introduced to games like this. That looks good. Lauren says the ass end of 2019 was a ride. Well, you survived, so that's what counts, right? Yes. I love that message. Every time you see that message, that means I'll get more finished products in queue. Look at this. Another hardware, 2 more steel off the bat, another clothing. Amazing. Yeah. Even if you're not capturing up a lot of the resources that are localized, making sure that you have the town in range is super important. Okay, you have upgraded everything. I need you to just sleep. More food this turn, I suppose? We've got a good amount of freight cars that I don't need right now, so that's good. Yeah. Cool. Boop, 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 boop. Mexico is just going to be in what I like to call infinite war. Not to be confused with the Infinity Wars. But infinite war, like they're just perpetually, I hate that guy, attack him. That guy sucks, attack him. That guy smells like cheese, attack him. It's just they're going to be perpetually hating each other with everyone else, and that's fine by me. The more I stay out of war, the more I can be the more diplomacy guy. I can be the, hey, why don't you guys chill out on that fighting over there, huh? Why don't you buy some of my products? They're cheap. Speaking of that, I got to do some diplomacy work. Now that he just said cheap products. I want a little more workforce. Just so I can turn them into military the second I need them. 75 arms, that's great. Refactor that. I want to double my merchant marine again. Okay, I won't quite double it, but that's a lot of production. Oh, diplomacy, right. Who's mad at me? Patagon loves me. I could drop an alliance request on them immediately if I wanted to. Zim and Hexaco are still warming up. Devron is still good. Are you still at war? Oh, you're at war with Zim too. Okay. That's funny. Devron's not at war with anyone either. And we have an alliance. Pretty pleased with cherries on top. Also, please enjoy 25% discount at all John Megacycle stores and all John Megacycle subsidiaries. Hexaco and Zim can enjoy 10% each. Because, yeah. What's the matter with Cathay? Cathay is a colony of Zim, but I have a trade embargo against them? No, I want to unboycott them. What the hell? Okay, Cathay is boycotted, but I can't talk to Cathay because I must talk with their great ruling power, who is Zim. Colony of Zim. If I talk to Zim and say boycott, that doesn't do anything I want it to do. Okay, whatever. I don't... Oh, wait, did that cancel my... Yes, it did. Boop. Patagon... Yeah, everyone gets the money. Why not? Everyone can get the cash. We have only like 6 more turns until we're going to break into the next counselor meeting. Wait a minute. Yeah, I want to max out literally everything I can. Sell, sell, sell. I'm not selling my guns. Scram off. Okay, how does our status look? Hoo-hoo, okay. Interior strength, diplomatic strength, awesome, because I've been greasing everyone's palms, right? So a couple of turns ago, if you recall, I was like the second to worst diplomat, and now I'm the best. Military strength, merchant marine is just gangbusters. World exports, that's not really something I can immediately control. Industry, gangbusters. Labor, gangbusters. Overseas profits, I'm second. I still have a pretty high mark. Internal transport, gangbusters. Gangbusters. Okay. Trade network, what else did I want to work on? Merchant marine is going to happen this turn. Patagon seeks to enter an alliance. No, you're at war with someone else. Do you not understand how that could be a problem for me? 30 more clippers. Alliance formed with Devron. Yes! Awesome. Okay. So now we got a squeaky alliance here, which is good. Devron's not at war with anybody. I'm not at war with anybody. We can actually build a powerhouse here. Devron is also the second highest nation in terms of military combat. That is a huge ally, and I don't mind bankrolling them if I have to. It's a whole, hey, I don't want to dirty my hands going to war. Could you do the thing for me? That'd be great. And then they do. Okay. My industry is something I want boosted up as hard as I can before the council. All these windows. There's no clear all windows button, so you just gotta manually click through all this crap. And let's get as many cars as we can. 18, that's fine. I'm literally retooling my entire industry. Sell, 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 sell. Have some spare manpower. Let's go ahead and put it into food. And now let's take a gander at our merchant marine status. Are they even playing? Are they even playing the game? Man, going econ in the early really paid off. I've got a bunch of money. That is awesome. And dock there. Okay. I've got about 5 more turns. Fall, let's see, fall, winter, spring, summer, fall, winter. 6 more turns as of now. So how much paper do I have? I've got a good amount. I want to boost up my labor as hard as I can when that happens. When I'm able. I'm not even producing furniture and I'm going through my lumber so damn fast. That all looks good. Let's see, where was my deal book? There it is. No one is offering me any steel. I don't think anyone's offered me steel in a long time. So let's ask for horses. I can augment my military a bit. I don't think anyone's going to sell me horses even. More finished product. Amazing, amazing. And now this will go this way. I don't think I really need more food. I want to upgrade that. And I also want you to upgrade that, and that, and that. Cool. The wool industry is kicking off. So 54 divided by 2 is 27? Yeah, 27. So I can make 27 fabric no matter what, just based on my imports. So that's cool. I want another boost to the transportation network. Oh, it's already winter. Oh, I thought the turn started in spring? I don't know how this game works. I've been playing it for years. I don't know how this works. Anyway, all good there. How are we with the council? Devron, still in that green. Zim has moved from yellow to... What the hell color is this? Puce? Tan? Light gray brown? I don't know. They moved from yellow to less yellow. Let's go ahead and save. The Council of Governors sometimes crashes the game. Buy all the things. And Council. Ho 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 ho! Oh, what were the final votes? I want to see the votes. Okay, so Council of Governors has convened, has all agreed, not unanimously, but damn near, that I am the ruler of the world. You get this post here that says you've been elected to be ruler of the world. Do you accept the post? Cancel will allow you to continue crushing your enemies, and then the game just goes ad infinitum. You just keep going and going and going and going and whatever. So I'm going to say, yes, I accept the post. A resounding victory. So because I started to feed Zim and Hexaco and Patagon and Devron money, they start to like me. I start trading. I give trade discounts. What I'm really doing here is proving to the world that I'm the most suited for the job. That's really what it's all about. Yeah, no, this is great. I've played games where this goes on and on and on. And there'll come a certain point where what'll happen is the game will just say, screw it. the world's going to end, who's the winner? And it's just a majority rule. But you have to win by like 2/3. Hang on, I'll calculate this out. I think you have to win like by 3/5 or 4/5 or something damn obscene. Nino, welcome to the stream. I just won Imperialism. I mean, winning isn't strange. It's just how I won is weird. It's just 91 plus 24. 115 was the votes. So let's see. 91 over 115. I can't math. 79%. Holy crap. Yeah, resounding win. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good. I got some time. I think I'll start up a new game. Might take a 5-minute break. Stretch out, get some water and stuff. Yeah, so you win. This is the score breakdown. So everything that you're ranked upon for the Council of Governors is what breaks out to your final score. So our diplomacy, our merchant marine, our provinces, our industry, our transport, our labor, all that stuff is really what pans out. Year, I got a year bonus for an early victory. And then I think that's it. I get to put my name up here. 5,000. What was my score? 5,904? Wow, I did way better some other time I played this game. Okay, amazing. Okay, well, here's the deal. I'm still feeling good energy. I'm going to just chuck this here. Boop. And I'll be back. Give me like 5 minutes, and we'll kick this off again. We'll see if we can... I won't be able to finish a game, but yeah, let's get one started. So yeah, give me 5, and I'll be right back. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.